ecological issues. They affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
We are going to jump into this next question, which is from I'm Sorry Wilson. Says, are those REV's headphones? Who is REV?
I don't know who he is, and I don't know what he's talking about, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, to hell with Rev. All right.
Bang, let's start the fucking show, eh?
You're going to jail.
I will never leave you two.
I don't give a fuck about the fucking law. I'll beat your ass.
Don't come to my trailer again. You will be banned.
I'll beat your ass.
You officially entered the wet panty zone.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's Monday night. What the hell are we doing? I was asked to go live. There was a suggestion. They said go live. That's what the people said. So I give what the people want. How are you all doing tonight? Thank you for joining me on a late Monday night, folks. We're just going to have ourselves a little fun, through something a little together. Once again, I mentioned it last week, and I'll mention it probably many more times. This Thursday, I am preoccupied, so I will not be doing the regular Weirdo Wonderland. But I want to do something. Folks, let's all have a drink. You know, it's funny. I was reading the good book just the other day. And I was reading in the Gospels the story of Peter denying Jesus 3 times. Thrice he will deny his Lord before the cock crows. Well, we had a cock crowing. GMAN completely threw Rev under the bus. We've already got 2 of the 3 denials. The denial of the headphones, denial of the knowledge that he knows who Rev is. The 3rd denial, folks, will be that this even happened and that he said it. Folks, it's biblical. Biblical. G-Man don't lie. Let's get into this. Oh, yeah. Folks. Got my special folks pint glass right here. Just for this occasion. Oh, let's hear this in high definition sound. Oh, my goodness. There it is. I don't usually whoop, but when I do, there it is, folks. What a great way to start a Monday night, folks. We got some Von Helton. We got SEXDOLLS. We got VR porn. Schneider's Handyman did a little take on that earlier. Go check that out. But we got some other Von clips to catch up on over the weekend. I don't know. We'll just surf through. We'll just have some fun. Of course, we got some other stuff to cover as well. Now, if you remember before, a stream or 2 ago, I played some of Truthfully Trish's Trolling the Trolls. Now, again, I know Truthfully Trisha has her own, her own thing going on, and I know there's a lot of criticism there. But, I mean, I have to give credit where credit's due. She knows how to troll trolls. And when she does her live call-in and lets the people call in and tell her what a piece of shit she is and stuff, it actually can get pretty funny. Now, we watched just a bit of the beginning of it. I don't even know if it's the same video because she has a few of them. But I got a clip of one that I want to go through tonight. And, I mean, these are some mean old ladies phoning in. And they're, like, screaming on the phone and shit. It's pretty humorous, actually. It's pretty funny. She gaslights them pretty good. I got to give credit where credit's due. You got to give credit where credit's due, folks. Shani and Rev been kind of quiet unless I'm out of the loop and don't know what's been going on. Has anything been going on with Shani and Rev? Ranny? Maybe that could be their new like J-Lo thing. Ranny. The fucking the internet power duo. We're just brainstorming tonight, folks. We got some stuff to get through. So let's get through it. Let's start this party with one of my favorites. I know Crazy Lokes is the resident quote-unquote musical segment, but sometimes I like to get musical, and I have some favorites of my own. So, folks, if you'll indulge me, let's start. This will set the tone for the rest of this little soiree as we frolic. It'll be the soundtrack to our frolic through the weirdo wonderland, folks. I want you to think of it that way. Let's get it started. It's doing it right. And I am going to unmute this. Look at those eyes, folks. These eyes. Da, 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 da. All right, let's do it. The spice.
Fellow YouTubers, it's your sexy goth bad boy coming back at you with another vocal cover. Singing Dio, Holy Diver. Oh yeah. Check it. Gothic King Cobra showing off his sexy ability to sing.
You've been gone too long in the midnight sea. Oh, speak of me. Ride the tiger. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away. Holy diver. Like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. Look out! Race for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the lights. Oh, we will pray it's alright. Gotta get away. Get away. Between the velvet lines. There's a truth that's hard to steal. The vision never dies. It's a never-ending wheel. Holding down.
Now, folks, far be it from me to interrupt such a stellar performance. I know you are all in awe right now, and I'm snapping you out of it. I'm bringing you out of it here, but unfortunately, with this particular vocal cover, he has the original track. He's not doing this to a karaoke track. He's doing it to the original, and he has it so bloody loud that at this point it's pretty much just playing Dio's Holy Diver, and I don't want to get a copyright strike for it, so I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, folks. I'm sorry, but let's move up here.
There's good old Gothic King Cobra singing Holy Diver by Dio. Got a couple more vocal covers in the works for the evening. Just you wait and stay tuned, yo. Rocking my devil's lock with that Dio cover, because that's what's up. Anybody who says I can't sing is full of shit, mind you.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, folks, we got a tobacco situation, the finest quality in all of Eastern Pennsylvania. Sprinkle that tobacco, click it up, and then you've got yourself a Red Rollies.
It's a Rev Roller right there. It's a perfect cigarette.
Let's check out some individual reviews. Don't forget to drink plenty of water.
Get behind me, Satan.
Res Rollies.
No!
You with the multiple girlfriends during COVID-19.
Oh, now everybody's heard about the word.
Yeah, like you know bigotry. Fuck you, Gen Z. I'd be hitting that puss if you had the balls to invite me to your party.
Fuck you if you don't think that I'm a good person. You are a liar.
I don't really know why I'm single. Because I know how to cook. But if I mention I live in a homeless shelter and want to date you, no, the women are going to be hypocrites and the dudes are going to be misogynists.
I would be a great dad. Don't even dare scrunch your face at me.
Well, everybody's heard about the word.
Lick my dick, haters. Gen Z, be my girlfriend. If you were my wife, I'd make you a porterhouse steak anytime you wanted it. I'd make you T-bones. I'd make you Boboli pizzas. I'd make you meatball sandwiches. Eggs, bacon, French toast, pancakes, waffles, tacos, soup, homemade, chicken noodle, beef. I make you roasts, potatoes, carrots, salami and cheese trays, any other kind of deli meat and cheese tray, charcuterie board with pickles if you want, salads from scratch. I would grow the little tomatoes. If you were my wife, I'd make you dinner anytime you wanted it. I'd make you lunch, I'd make you breakfast, make you little snacks, like the celery with the peanut butter and the raisins on it. We can use cranberries if you'd like.
We'll be right back after these messages.
We are going to jump into this next question, which is from I'm Sorry Wilson. Says, are those Rev's headphones? Who is Rev?
I don't know who he is, and I don't know what he's talking about, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, so there's the first two denials, folks. This is biblical. This is going down right in front of us here, folks. I don't know. We're going to have to... Let's review that again.
We are going to jump into this next question, which is from I'm Sorry Wilson. Says,
so I'm Sorry Wilson gets 100 internet points for getting this read on Modern Day Debate.
Are those Rev's headphones? Who is Rev?
Look at G-Man. He's just stoic. He's just like, oh. He's like,
I don't know who he is, and I don't know what he's talking about, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
That's the first two denials, folks. Before his cock crows, there'll be a third denial, and that'll be that this situation ever happened. G-Man, don't lie.
We are going to jump into this next question, which is from I'm Sorry Wilson. Says, are those Rev's headphones? Who is Rev?
I don't know who he is, and I don't know what he's talking about, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, to hell with Rev. All right.
Folks, you may want to cover your eyes, put the children to bed. Trish is a little risque. She's a little risque. She's out there, but this is one of her hater call-ins. And I thought it'd be fun to watch a little bit of it. Not for the reasons you probably think, folks. Don't get your mind out of the gutter. Let's move up. I want to go in and around here because it gets interesting with a couple phone calls. And we're just going to skim through. I haven't watched everything. Yeah, she's a performer, folks. She's her own fucking show here. But this is her call-in show that she puts up where she allows people that hate her guts to call in. And she winds them up pretty good. It's pretty entertaining, actually. So we'll check out a bit. Let's, give it a chance.
Linda. Hello there.
What are you screaming for?
I'm so happy. Do you want to give me a mustache ride too? Or you want me to ride your mustache?
I don't know what that means, but stop screaming, please. Please. Act like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
Like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
Okay.
So what school did you go to learn how to be a lady? I can't hear you.
Lady and not the blowjob that you were raised to be.
A blowjob? What did you say? I'm not giving you a blowjob, Linda.
A blowjob whore.
I'm not a blowjob whore. If you ask my ex-husband, he never got one from me. I tried to return it every time. I said, I'm not doing a job. Every time I think about a job, that was the kind of job he wanted me to have. And I was like, oh no. I was like, no, I'm not doing that kind of job. Y'all know that was like work. That was work. That was work.
You do it on OnlyFans for nothing.
Yeah, I did do it on OnlyFans. Did you see the size of that penis? Oh my God. Did you see how big that penis was? That was definitely a real job.
Hey.
Deep throat is a thing.
How you doing? That's what blowjob whores do. That's what they do.
Blowjob whores?
Nothing.
I'm losing you. Can you call me back? What? Oh my gosh. So anyway, if blowjobs were a job, I'd never have unemployment. I think I'm good at those jobs. They're very quick.
What's next? To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Keep up.
To accept, press 1.
I'll accept your hate right now, Linda. What do you want? I don't want to ride your mustache.
Am I a little too honest for you?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You fucking hear me. And do me a favor, put those hanging fucking tits away.
Never. If you don't like my... You don't have to look at them. Make me put them away, old lady. Make me put them away. Well, you know what's so weird? Maybe I have something really wrong with me. Because, like, after my breakup, I think I could only eat, like, soup and crackers. I was really upset, and I lost a lot of weight. And now my boobs are, like, Dolly Parton gigantic.
Oh, my God. Look who thinks she's hot shit.
I'm not hot shit. Have you ever seen what hot shit look like? It's gross.
Never lost 70 pounds. Never
Yes.
lost 70
How did I never lose 70 pounds?
You lost 30 pounds.
I didn't lose 30 pounds. I just weighed in at 163 pounds the other day, and I was 237 on Dr. Phil.
You weighed 200 on Dr. Phil, and now you weigh 170.
That's not true. I was 237 pounds the day I was on Dr. Phil. Didn't you see me? I was as big as a linebacker, Jimmy Fly Snuka.
You were 200.
You weren't my scale. Did you weigh me? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, lady.
Sweetie, I can only repeat what you said. I don't know. I did not see you on Dr. Phil. I don't want to see you on Dr. Phil.
Listen!
There you go. Yes, that's my girl acting like a total asshole. I love it.
No!
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And girl, yes. She can give you a blowjob and blow herself on the floor.
Listen, lady! Listen!
You should join
listen!
Oh, man. You belong in the fucking circus.
No, I don't. Because when I get knocked down, I get back up again. You're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. Whew.
Look at the asshole.
Yeah, totally look at the asshole. You wish you could see my asshole, old lady, but you're not.
Can you believe this blowjob was throwing us up?
If blowjobs were a job, I'd still be employed.
But you got
I did lose 70 pounds. the highlight of your day. I wouldn't want to be in. What?
Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Yeah, let me.
Excuse me. Get your drinky drink and join the party.
And we'll have a real good time, yes, sir.
We'll have a real good time. Yeah, that's right. We'll have a really good time. Won't we, Linda? Won't we?
If you fall down again, I'll send you $1,000.
That's okay.
Turn yourself backwards, I'll send you $1,000. Go ahead, idiot.
Why?
Idiot.
But then how would you afford new dentures?
Then I'll send you $1,000.
It's hot in here. Whew, it's super hot in here. As a matter of fact, it's really hot in here.
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead. We're gonna.
Dudes, and you give them a hump and a blowjob. You know that, Trisha. Stop acting like you don't know, because I know.
Stop it. A hump and a blowjob? No, the blowjob comes first. And then the hump is second. Get it right.
Come online and you cry, but they don't love me.
Well, that was different, though.
What am I, just a place for them to sleep over?
Do you have kids, Linda? You wouldn't even let me talk. I have to hang up on you.
Why? Because you are a piece of shit. That's why.
What kind of shit? You know, corn sucks. You know, when you take corn doesn't digest. I don't want to be corny shit. Corny shit is corny shit. I don't want to be no damn corny shit. I want to be like the kind of shit that just, you know, if you eat too much olive oil, it just goes right through the colon and it just pow. It just goes on out there. Have you ever seen diarrhea shit? That was my ex-husband. He did some diarrhea shit.
I'll ask my question. When she's done, I'll ask a question. Trisha is a fucking sick bitch, but when she's done, here's my question.
Here
Are
we
you
go.
ready to listen?
You really want to see my boobs? That's what you want. Well, to go anything
Now,
further
I
than
want
that.
to know, this is a true
You
question.
bounce.
No
Bounce, bounce,
joking.
bounce.
We're not going to put
Bounce,
put
bounce,
that
bounce,
back
bounce,
and move
bounce.
off. Trisha, what is so lonely about your life? Your heart, your soul, and your body.
My
empty.
heart.
Why do you?
My
gotta
soul.
blast
My
what's on
body.
like a $3 hooker? You know what? You're like a $3 hoe. That's all you are.
$3 hoe?
Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, and I got news for you.
Kind of like.
There's more people in your chat.
3, 4, that's too much. You just need a 2, and you just kind of got to go a little bit and kind of like, you know, you got to reach in, you got to do a little swirl. I always like the reach in. You just kind of go up and you kind of go around a little bit and reach for the thing. And you just got to, you know, you got to do like the, that's what you do, right? You're good at the reach around. Got to do that, you know, you got to.
I love when you laugh like an asshole. I love it.
You're so
you
big
make
into
such
assholes.
a fool out of yourself. I love it. This is the greatest.
Uh-huh.
Keep do more. Please drink. Where's your booze? Where's your booze, asshole? Where is it?
She's the new Catch Me Outside girl. Where's your booze at? Oh
no, that's just you.
That's it. I want that T-shirt. Where's your booze at? Oh, hashtag. I wish I'm gonna get Cricket next week. Or not Cricket. I'm gonna get Grasshopper so I can mute her. Where's your booze at? Ho. Hashtag it. Where's your booze at? Ho. There's my booze.
Yeah, so boob warning. I mean, I'll try to skip it if it gets too grab me. I don't want to get it flagged, but this is actually from YouTube. This is, so for people coming in, this is a YouTube user named Truthfully Trisha. She has her own crazy history. She was on Dr. Phil. I mean, she's a wingnut. I mean, and she's got her own things going on. And some of these callers, this is just one lady. This is like 3 hours of this, of people. There's going to be a husband-wife combination coming up here very shortly that's entertaining as well, that I skimmed through, but I haven't seen a lot of this. So, but Yeah, it's let's move ahead here, folks.
Oh my God!
Well,
And
first
you know
of
what,
all,
Trisha?
listen,
Sean
Linda.
dodged some bullet when he.
Okay, I had to hang up on her for a second so I could get a word in edgewise. First of all, Linda. It's okay. First of all, Linda, I will never fight another woman over a man. Once that man is done with me, he's, on to somebody else. I won't fight another man for.
So just a quick a surface dive. We don't get too digressed off, but truthfully, Trisha has been on social media for quite a while. Has quite a history behind her. She's done some stuff like 3 times, I think. Claimed that she had cancer. Claimed to have these medical, disorder, like a lot of the cows that we follow, similar. And she did a lot of fucked up shit and caused drama with other big YouTubers. One is that Sniper Wolf, SS Sniper Wolf, that gamer chick. There was a big showdown between those two that... Anyways, long story short, she made it on Dr. Phil for her internet addiction. And it basically was a major contributor to her and her first husband divorcing, apparently. And that's an ongoing drama. I don't follow her closely enough to get into every little small detail. That's just a surface dive into who truthfully Trisha is. And on YouTube, she does these segments that are actually I got to give her credit. She's pretty funny. Like, I find her entertaining. There's 2 things that I find funny. One, she does a date night where she dresses all up and she does these dial-a-date things and like talks to like weirdos that are up late on the phone. That's kind of, it's actually kind of funny. And then she does these segments where she lets her haters, she puts up a number and lets her haters call in, and hilarity ensues. I mean, I personally find it entertaining. I think it's kind of good. And some of the people that call in, she gaslights them so well. And then of course she's fucking weird too. So it's a pretty good, it's just a different change of pace, folks. It's just something different.
I mean, I won't, whatever he's with, whomever he's with, whatever. I won't take that back. I go and find something new. Oh, dear goodness. Who is this? Hello, caller. Who is this, caller? I can't hear you. I can't hear a damn thing. What the hell?
Battery 10%.
Oh, shit. I have to go get a charger.
Connected to Trisha's iPhone.
I can't hear you. Speak again and slowly.
I saw your OnlyFans.
And?
Yes, folks. I late at night, I watched Truthfully Trisha for research purposes only, folks. Folks, I have to do... You don't understand the hours, folks. You don't understand the hours that are put in to the research. And it's a one-man show. Folks, if you'd like to support the channel, you can super chat right there and tell me I'm an asshole or whatever. There's MeWe. Join us over there. Of course, Discord. And folks, if you'd like a lovely pint glass, it's right there as well. But folks, I swear to you, it's all in the name of research. Anyways, this is a guy that calls in that's watched her OnlyFans. I believe the wife calls in after, folks. Please thumbs up the video.
So what?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
What?
Hey, your OnlyFans is trash, like you.
Awesome. Did you pay for it? Probably not. I'm glad you think I'm trash. Thank you.
You're probably a race trader too, ain't you, stupid snow bunny bitch?
Wow. You plug
Hey,
it
will I
in.
get banned if I say nigger, nigger, nigger?
That's really fucked up. Wow. And you say that I'm bad.
To accept
Oh no. Hello, you've called the Truthfully Trisha complaint line. Guess you don't have a complaint. So, as I was trying to say, quite interesting. Why do I feel so... Whoa. Here we go again.
1765552.
To accept.
From who?
Bitch, why'd you hang up on me? I wasn't done talking to you.
You know, you keep calling me bitch. That's right. That's my name. Don't wear it out. I said it was going to be fun tonight. So, these women are really interested in my asshole. I don't know why. But the one thing I do not show, really on my Instagram, I don't believe that I do. Hello, and thank you for calling the Truthfully Trisha complaint line. Have you been hurt by a comment in the past?
I actually just wanted to tell everybody who's calling and being mean to her. I've been watching her for over the last 5 years, and this girl has grown a lot and come a long ways. You people should be fucking sick of yourselves. You shouldn't be commenting and saying the things that you are to this woman. She did everything that you asked her to do. She moved on with life, and now it's time for you guys to do the same.
Aw, thank you so much.
Honestly, I've seen you come a long ways, girl, and, you know, the people that are harassing you, it's just sickening. And when everybody was trying to take you to court and say it was all you, you know, the tables have really turned, and people are really going to see what kind of assholes they truly are.
I really appreciate you saying that. It takes a lot of courage and guts to say kind things with people who come out the way that they do. Thank you so much for having my back. That really means a lot to me.
No problem, girl. You have a good night, and don't let the assholes get you down, because if they're calling, they're just sad because they don't have you laying in bed with them.
Oh, wow. Thank you for saying that. That was really nice.
Have a good night,
I
babe.
appreciate you. Thank you. Good night. That was really nice. I have to tell you, I was a real shitty person in the past. Not corny shit. Just that, you know, I was like real horse shit in the past. Oh, here's frequent caller Robin. Yes, dear. How can I help you? Wow. Really saying the N-word is a really a very nice thing. Being on live vlogging and saying the N-word, that really, you know, that's a thing. My goodness. Well, I really want to say thank you to those of you who've given me a second and third, fourth, fifth chance. How many chances you've ever given me, thank you, because I'm a rehabilitated drama addict. I used to wake up in the morning with my ex-husband, and all we would do is go through Twitter and YouTube and who has the best comeback, who could win an argument. It's not about winning an argument, because an argument is never won unless it's done with logic and thinking and critical thinking.
1765465.
Abby. To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Truthfully Trisha complaint line. Do you have a complaint?
Yes, I do.
Speak now.
Yes,
Okay.
you killed your dog, bitch.
No, I didn't. Do you have something new to complain about?
Yeah, you killed your dog.
Oh, no, here you
Yeah,
are
you did.
again.
Oh, and the pussy stinks.
How do you know if my
you
pussy
killed your
stinks? Your face ain't never been near it. Just because you're next to your sister right now does not give you the authority to know what mine is like. I'm not your sister.
Beating you, and he never touched you when he should have.
What's it like to be brother and sister and being married? That's kind of weird. Do you have a lot in common?
You killed your uncle and a innocent woman.
Really? How'd I do that?
How did you do that, you dumb, stupid cunt?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Yeah, you're a bitch. You're
Yeah.
a whore.
Call
you
me.
lied on your ex-husband.
I got you on Instagram. Your pussy stinks.
You saw it on Instagram that my pussy stinks. Now, how could I show what my pussy smells like on Instagram? Is there a picture of it?
It looks like heat up Play-Doh.
I don't think I show a picture of my pussy on Instagram.
The dog told me.
You are
My
the joke in
dog
North
told
Carolina.
you. Excuse me?
You are the joke of North Carolina.
I am? Oh my gosh, that's awesome because I think I'm really funny myself. If I were a joke, I'd be laughing at me every single day.
Your husband should have left your ass a long time ago.
He should have! Do you know how many times I told that stupid, lazy piece of shit to leave and he'd never go? I threw his clothes out. I did all kinds of shit to make him to leave and he wouldn't leave. Until one day, y'all saw it. He was gone.
You were crazy.
Finally, I should have been that crazy years ago. Hindsight 2020, and you were there, right? Were you there in my house? Holy shit! You're the woman he had an affair with. You're the one who knew. You're the one he had an affair with.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my God.
Maybe we did.
Oh my God. You're the one that he said smelled like bologna. Rotten bologna, right?
Maybe I smell like rotten bologna, but at least I didn't smell like rotted dead fish.
Ooh, what a comeback. This, we'll just watch a few minutes more, we'll move on, but, this, this chick on the phone sounds like the female version of Cousin Larry. Do you kind of feel what I'm saying?
Actually, dead fish is a delicacy. Bologna has nitrates and all that nastiness in it, so I'd rather smell like dead fish than...
And what do you have?
Bologna.
I'm just a nice little man. I'm a communist.
Revs Rollies donated $3. Revs Rollies is a proud sponsor of the Weirdo Wonderland show. Hand-rolled in Castle Anthrax by shy, innocent virgins ages 16 through 22. Revs Rollies. We're the black market cigarettes for you. Now in...
Cut it off. Yes, folks, Revs Rollies, proud sponsors of Weirdo Wonderland. Look forward, folks, this Halloween. 5-pack promotional giveaways for the kiddies. It's in the works, folks. Thank you so much.
Every single one of them. You're getting boring now.
Yeah, well,
can you come up with something new? Say something I've never been called before. Call me something new. What's new? I'm waiting.
Good.
Could you come up with a good comeback? Could you come up with something new? You're stale. Okay, what else? Okay, whatever. Can you come up with something else, please? You're boring me. I'm going to hang up on you. Here's your chance. Come on. Here's your chance.
Hang up, bitch. Do it. Do it.
I think your kids hear you. Are you done?
It's adult.
Your kids are listening to everything that you're doing right now. You can change. I used to be in a really bad place.
I can't see your nasty ass.
Well, don't look at my nasty ass then if you don't like it.
I don't like your nasty ass. My thought.
Well, your husband's watching me. Come on, where's the snappy comeback? I'm waiting.
My husband don't watch you. He can't stand you.
Then why are you watching me then if you can't stand me? I see lots of things that I don't like. Like, there's lots of stuff. Well, if I don't like something, I sure as hell don't laugh at it. That's not funny to me. Oh, you're boring me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Why is that good? Don't you have anything else better to do? Are you playing Parcheesi or something? Or you're a fucking cunt, go fuck yourself and leave me the fuck alone and watch something else kind of game?
was a man looking at you, I'd turn gay.
Like that's a choice.
Yeah.
I guess you don't know anything about sexuality. I was with the man, and then he found out he was gay. It was the coolest thing, though. That was after he was pegged. What else do you want to know? Hey, Suki. Hey. Y'all don't know. Just saying. I need another beer. I have another beer after this, but y'all want to know what craft beer I'm going to drink. Are you done? Lady, I'm going to hang up. You're wasting my airspace.
Trashy? Trisha?
Hey, wait a minute. Are you one of them kind of people that wave like the Confederate flags and like you're like, you know, you're totally against LGBTQ and all that? Oh, I know you. I know you.
How the fuck you know me, bitch?
I know you.
Do you?
I know you.
I wasn't the one in your fucking porn video.
No, you're the one that got caught wanking around the sheep at your farm that you were watching raising. What was that? You were the dude that got arrested. You're the village idiot.
Maybe that's what happened to your dog. Maybe you stuck him down there and got a whoop of that fucking tuna casserole.
No. I'd add some Ritz crackers to it because I love Ritz crackers.
Why would you put your number on the fucking internet and expect people not to give you shit? Are you that dumb?
Are you and your sister doing better? You know, marriage counseling helps if you're like divided by a couple of generations. Marrying your sister is probably a bad thing to do.
Yeah, you really got to come up with some better shit.
But it's not me who married my sister. You're the one who's paying for it.
I know full-blown retards, handicapped people, wheelchairs, and everything has fucking got more sense than you.
That's a physical condition, not a mental condition.
So, all right. So we'll move on here, folks. But like there, I don't know. It's got its high points. There's probably more. I'll fish out some good clips because at times there's some, I don't know, there's some lulls in there. But yeah, her trolls suck. Oh man, these guys are retarded. Anyways, let's move ahead, folks.
We'll be right back after these messages.
America! I don't give a fuck! Yeah. YouTube.
Right here, YouTube, we got ourselves some skull shot glasses.
Heads up, brother, it's gonna be good.
No shit.
All pun intended.
Alright.
Top lip.
Top.
Yep. Your bottom lip.
Bottom lip.
Head back.
Tilt it back.
Consume.
To the dream house.
To the dream house. Now we're going to skip ahead of this. This is a classic Cobra. This is where Cobra gets a little drunk, takes over Darflini's stream, and rages out at the trolls. So bear with me, folks. We got Von Helton coming up, but let's skim through this a little bit.
Your Flinny's tasty smelling meat. Not today, Satan.
This gets the King Cobra seal of approval. That's tasty.
Too bad they don't sell this in barrels.
Mm-hmm. No, should I buy a couple for my dream house?
Hell yeah. Check out Josh's YouTube play button.
That is a surreal feeling to see that play button.
I'll have mine soon enough.
Yes, you will.
No, that is not fake.
I got that from the head of YouTube herself. She sent me a...
You got the same shirt? And Nathan wants to know if Stephanie's coming over.
No. I'm not afraid of women, and that comment block from my channel. I'm not afraid of women. I got mad respect for women. Fucking trolls, dude.
Try something.
Alright. There you go, comment. That tasted like lunch.
That's a fuck. My bad, bro.
That's alright. No, that's not good. Fucking titty fucker till I bust all over her neck and face. Believe that.
How much money for us to kiss? It will be $10 million.
So I'm skipping ahead because this edit goes, Cobra gets progressively more drunk and more violent. So, and the potato chip. This is the potato chip one. If you've seen this, you know what I'm talking about.
That's never gonna fucking happen.
1.
That's never gonna fucking happen. That never happened between me and Steve, you sick fuckers. These trolls don't know who they're fucking with. What's Cobra whispering about? Is he possessed again? Don't worry about it. Bitch, I'll show you possessed. Demons can't possess me because I am a demon. Nor is it going to matter when I build my dream house.
Darflini, you should sniff Josh's armpit and prove you can't smell?
What the fuck is wrong with people?
I won't block trolls. It would take a hell of a lot for me to block someone.
All they do is talk shit and hate, so why you on my channel? Let me do you a favor, block. You know what? Fuck all of you. Oh, you're braver than Josh. Dude, fuck you. All you talking that shit, none of you have faced the harassment that I faced. Every day. Just for going on YouTube and saying, hey, it's King Cobra, let me do a video for you. Fucking cunts. Now they're gonna fucking call me names and support you because that's how YouTube works. They're retarded. If all of you are gonna start being retarded little cunts in the chat, then here's me not giving a shit. Kiss my fucking ass.
Darfuse.
All the haters talking shit wish they were as cool as me and Darflini, so. Some for the homies. Didn't mean to spill it on my leg, but what do you do? Hey Joel, fuck you. Darflini said I could polish off the bottle. It's the bottle, so fuck you and fuck your entire goddamn family and fuck you and fuck your existence. Sad fucking troll. It's not your booze either, you fucking cunt. Oh, I can't wait to build my dream house. When I build my dream house, things are going to be different. So much different.
But yeah, she is a very jealous type, but on the other hand, has enough trust in me to not be a sleazebag. Does she trust you because you have erectile dysfunction? Probably. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, these trolls are fucking stupid. Life ain't about getting laid, you fucking cunt. Oh, Darflini gets all the pussy he wants because he's married and Josh can't get any. Fuck you. Fucking trolls are losers, dude.
Every Sunday.
I'll show you Joker mode. Why so serious? Let's see a smile on that fucking face. Do you know why I got these scars? Because I was drinking and someone said you need to smile more. So I broke the bottle over the bastard's head and I cut the scars myself and I said, how's this for a smile, motherfucker?
Thank you, Angelo. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Josh is flipping out again. The fuck I am. I'm being a sarcastic bastard. Fuck you. You haven't seen me flip out, and believe me, you don't want to fucking see me flip out. You don't want to fucking see me flip out. I scare everybody when I flip out. Trust and fucking believe. You don't want to see me flip out. You really don't. You really fucking don't want to see me flip out. You really don't. I'm a scary motherfucker when I flip out and lose my temper. Josh is very cringe. That's not what your mom said last night, Nick, you fucking cunt. Fuck you and fuck your mother and fuck your whole family. And fuck your of-age daughter, too, while we're at it. Piece of shit.
Food is outside.
There is no food on the way. You trolls are being stupid. I'm not hungry anyways, so fuck you trolls. Fuck all of you.
It is a magical bag of chips on one side, tobacco on the other.
Do not share those chips. Fuck you, you can't fucking stop me. Don't share the chips, and fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Don't you tell fucking Darflini what he can and can't do with his own fucking chips. Don't share the chips. Fuck you and suck my dick already. This is classic. Go fuck yourself. That's how classic you are, you piece of shit.
So I've pulled up that channel that you guys are suggesting. Is there any particular, if you have any particular videos or something, maybe we'll check out a 5-minute one. I don't know anything about this YouTuber, so we'll check it out.
Cunt pieces of shit. You want to see Cobra drunk eating chips? Well, you fucking got it. Fuck you, troll losers. Josh the Mooch. Go fuck yourself, asshole. So many comments to block. So little time. I'll eat his fucking chips if I fucking want to. Fuck you, trolls. Asshole, cocksucking cunt motherfuckers. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I eating your chips? I'm gonna grab a couple more and hand the bag back to you. Stop eating his chips. Fuck you, losers. We're going to vacuum up my mess like a good little boy. It's going troll hunting tonight. Let's murder some internet bullies in their fucking sleep. Burn their houses down for talking schmack.
Oh, she might be out there.
Who's that?
One of my buddies, if that's cool.
That's cool. Bond pheromone soap. Watch this, YouTube. I'm gonna put my Bond pheromone soap on real quick. So that, put a fresh coat of that Bond pheromone soap on and watch what fucking happens. Damn, I smell sexy. What's up? Be out there. I thought you meant there was a chick coming in here to talk to us.
Yeah, she wasn't out there.
Oh.
But that was out there.
The fuck is that?
Hand it to me, I should say.
Sorry for my crankiness, YouTube. Not sorry.
Did Josh hit me? No, he did not.
No, but I'll hit these goddamn trolls. I'll hit these goddamn trolls in the fucking face. Trust and believe that. I didn't slap nobody, but I'll slap these goddamn trolls in the fucking face for talking shit.
Why?
You know, but your mom's on her fucking period.
Bruh.
What? Sorry, Mom.
Why'd the cow cross the road?
I don't know why.
To get to the other side. Why'd the rooster cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Nope. To prove he wasn't chicken. Why'd the farmer cross the road?
Why is that?
To get all his fucking livestock back.
No, I'm not on my period. It's called having Asperger's, you sexist asshole.
Do I use tactical soap? No.
No, but have a smell of this.
No sense of smell.
Oh, I forgot. Fuck, I forgot you don't smell. So how old is this female friend of yours?
28.
28. Same age as me. Well, how about that?
There was someone else I refused to let him in.
All right. So, okay, let's take a break here. Let's take a little break, little side detour on our trip. There we go. There we are. So I got this fucking Jesus dude. I don't know anything about him. Let me find it here. All right, here we go. So this is the channel. That was given to me. It looks like a lot of stuff is from like a year ago. But there's a short video. There's like a 5-minute one down here. Thought I saw. So let me just give me a sec. I don't know. I don't know anything about this guy, this character. Thought I was just looking at one. I don't know. I'm just trying to read through them here. Like, what's his shtick? Like, what's his thing? I don't know. I'm not getting it. Alright, let's check this. He's got a fedora on. It's got to be good, folks.
What would you like to speak about, sir?
I'd like to speak about Vamp Bama. Have you ever heard of that?
I've not. Can you enlighten me?
Vamp Bama is a guy. He wrote some books on actually how to streak the president. He's actually a Catholic.
Right.
But when he wrote this book, he actually attempted to streak the president, but failed miserably. He went to jail for it. He rides his unicorn today like he's still the best thing that ever happened to the president.
Okay.
He's actually a homosexual too. I just had to bring that part up. But he wrote a great book, and it's about this guy named Jimmy Dursko. And Jimmy Dursko happens to be somebody, I think he graduated from Cambridge, and his mom was actually his professor, so she actually, had him write the book. He started a group called Beer Guy, and when this Beer Guy group started, they all got really mad, so they ran to another group that they used to hang out with, and they wrote another book. That book was a combination between Beer Guy and Jimmy Dursko, and the two of them came together and made a big book. And that big book
Yeah, maybe this is a bad clip. I'm not getting this. I mean, the guy was...
We're back. We had a bit of a disconnection.
Let's go to this one. Let's see what's happening here.
Hello, you're live on the air with Richard Burnish. This is the Jesus chat line. How are you?
Yes, I am actually Satan. I am
here we go.
definitely upset with the people who call into your show.
Stephen, can you kill this? This is another joke, is what this is. This is not Satan.
A joke, you say?
This is not, this isn't Stephen?
A joke, you say?
Yes, a joke. Stephen, you need to drop this call. Right now.
I am Satan.
Stephen, this is
the
silly.
One and only Beelzebub. Face me.
Well,
face me.
Yes. What is it you like? What would you like, sir? You got
face me. You are nothing but a heathen liar.
Okay. All right. Stephen, kill this call. Oh, thank you. And we're going to continue with your calls. We're just going to keep going. Hello, caller. You're live on the air with Richard Burnish. This is the Jesus chat line. How are you?
I'm okay. My name is Jennifer. My boyfriend says that I'm possessed by the devil. I must be a witch and all of these things. I mean, I'm just nasty. I mean, I'm not possessed by the devil, but he says sometimes that I speak in tongues and I pass out. And do you think he's just lying to me?
Well, I can't be certain, but do you have any kind of recollection, or do you remember these episodes at all after they happened?
Well, not really. I mean, I have had scars and welts, and I think he does it to me when I'm sleeping. I don't know if he's giving me, whatever in my drink and doing these things and trying to drive me crazy. But he says that a devil possesses me at night.
Well, I think there's an easy way to kind of... demons are very infatuated with sex and sins of sexual nature. Do you often feel sexual feelings inside of you? Do you find it's sexual?
No, because I'm a virgin and I've never actually had sex before. So he's saying that I turn into this nymphomaniac demon possessed by the devil, and he says that I try to attack him, and he tries to keep his virtue until we.
Wow. Did you said you're a surgeon, a medical doctor?
I can't hear you. There's a lot of music going on in the background.
Okay. Hold on. Well, let us. Stephen, can you kill the music, please? Is that better, caller?
Yeah.
Stephen, I've dropped my glasses.
Very overwhelming.
Stephen.
Okay. You mentioned before you're a medical surgeon. You're a doctor.
No, I didn't. I never said that actually.
Oh, I thought you had said that. Okay. Well, are you a Christian?
Yeah, I believe that, Jesus resides inside my body.
Yeah.
I mean, my body is the church, but sometimes I wake up and I have blasphemous things written across my chest and on my stomach. It seems like welts from inside, but I don't know if he's burning me with some kind of instrument or whatever it is, but it says like fucking whore across my chest.
Okay. You're not just ask you to watch the F words just a little bit, but can you Yeah, maybe if you can, I don't mean to stop you. You can continue, but just be maybe just say effing or something like that. Okay?
Well, being that we're talking about satanic, takeover, I mean, I should just let the audience know sometimes these really terrible things that I wouldn't even say. Like one time, right in my private parts, it actually wrote the word cunt right out.
Okay. I understand. Okay. Well, let's just okay. I understand. Let's not talk maybe in such description about some of the messages. We'll just say bad messages from here on, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to be as descriptive as I could because one time he tried to hold a crucifix to my private area down there to see if it would burn or anything like that. But he wound up ejaculating all over my clitoris.
Okay, this is Stephen, can you kill this? This is another joke.
Bye, you fucking dickbag. You're an insane asshole. People really watch you? You're just ridiculous.
Stephen. Okay. Sorry about that.
All right. Oh, guess we're truthfully Trish there. All right, so folks, I don't know. I'll check them out. I'll give it a chance. I'll go through some videos. Maybe we can find some gold in there. I'm unfamiliar with the territory, so I'll have to pick it out. But let's move on along. Thank you for the suggestion. That was a nice little detour, nice little palate cleanser for what we got in store. Folks, stick around.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, you whores, it's me, Howdy Poopy Pants. Feast your eyes on this shitty puppet theater.
You know what? You know what you did? You did this. And you did this. We saw you. You did this. We saw you. You did this. Oh my God, we saw you. You take this. You did it. Oh my God.
And now we return to another episode of Jan and the Baldwin.
Daily Motion and that's my thumb.
Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. He lies, fingers in his ass.
I'm the dummy that got on here and said that Colorado was in the West Coast. You know what I mean? I'm the dummy who actually said that, right? So my geology is not all that great and whatnot, right?
I'm all done. I'm all done. I'm closing the channel down. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I'm all done. All done. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
This is what you want, Andrew. This is what you got. Andrew, you won. Fuck it.
Fucking thing sucks.
I'm gone. Fuck you, Andrew. I'm gone. He's a lowlife.
You're a piece of shit.
I want to take me to
Flavor Town.
Want to take me to
Flavor Town?
Hey, you guys!
We got a fan out there, Crazy Locks. He says, Vaughn, keep doing what he does for real, though. Yeah, keep on doing what you got to do, Vaughn.
For real.
Doing what I got to do.
For real, though.
That ain't no Ewok, that's a goddamn gang stalker.
The music.
No, just go right in.
Just go right in. Okay, well, the little red sign says we are live, we are live, we are live, and it is so. And you probably hear the lawnmower man outside, but oh well.
It's all right.
It's not that bad.
No, yeah, you can hear it, but it's not like distracting.
It's not distracting. Okay, good. That's good. Because he's
Just think about this. This motherfucker collecting welfare, getting child tax credit for kids that ain't even there. Doesn't pay rent, doesn't clean his house, doesn't fucking brush his teeth, obviously. And he's got motherfuckers coming and cutting his grass. He's so fucking lazy, he can't cut his own toenails, folks. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. So apparently this is the hangout where Von Helton talks about VR porn and sex dolls. I got some other Von Helton stuff, and of course they were live tonight as well. He was talking about his $2 million, folks. He had $2 million, but that was his daddy's money for emergencies. So he had to spend that all in 7 months or a few months of being cut off of his food stamps while getting the Biden bucks. He went through $2 million collecting food stamps and welfare, right?
He's rather loud.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's really loud.
Now, is it a push mower or is he sitting on one?
He's on a ride mower. Yeah,
He's a ride mower.
It's loud. But
Yeah, those bad boys are loud. Yeah. But you get it done really quick, you know.
Yeah, it's very loud. So anyway, what have you been up to, man? Anything good?
Just working, you know, just doing work every day, and just I took off today because my shift would have went into
Wait a minute,
the holiday,
hold
so
up.
I took off.
The holiday, okay.
Tonight's the holiday.
I'll put that back a little bit.
The music.
No, just go right in.
Just go. The music.
No, just go right in.
Just
Bear
go
with
right
me,
in.
folks.
Okay,
Bear with me.
Well, the little red sign says we are live, we are live, we are live, and it is so. And you probably hear the lawnmower man outside, but oh well.
It's all right.
It's not that bad.
No, yeah, you can hear it, but it's not like distracting.
It's not distracting. Okay, good. That's good. Because he's rather loud.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's really loud.
Now, is it a push mower or is he sitting on one?
He's on a ride mower. Yeah,
He's a ride mower.
It's loud. But
Yeah, those bad boys are loud. Yeah. But you get it done really quick, you know.
yeah, it's very loud. So anyway, what have you been up to, man? Anything good?
Now, right there, folks, I want a freeze frame right there. If you look very closely, Von Helton is developing the Revelation News fucking comb overdue, I think, folks. I think Von's been going bald back here, and he's just growing the front few little fucking tendrils that his forehead, folks, his forehead is clinging to the tendrils for dear life. The motherfucker's bald. I want that out there, folks. Listen, there ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Listen, I shave my head. You know, I learned this lesson early on. Actually, a famous drummer, Dom Familare. That's a different story, but it doesn't matter. The point being that it just comes a point. Just shave your fucking head. Just admit it. Just shave your fucking head. But folks, hashtag Von Helton is bald. Rogaine for Von, folks. That should be the new campaign. Look at that closely. That is bald under there. That is a classic. That's a comb over. Folks. The Great Deceiver. I'm just throwing that out there. Von's going bald.
Just working, you know, just doing work every day, and just I took off today because my shift would have went into the holiday, so I took off.
The holiday, okay.
Tonight's the holiday, Rosh Hashanah, Jewish New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
The fall harvest, you know, the last reap.
Yep. See, we
Sukkot.
pagans have a lot of holidays in the fall time, so I can relate.
You know, so
Winter
someone just messaged me. A lot of
Folks, Are you receiving my transmission? Let me know if you're there. Are you there, folks? I know there's some lag. Let me know if you got me. Yeah, my power went out. Like, everything went out. I don't know what happened. We got hit, folks. The gods. The gods hit us, folks. But we're back. We're back in black. Okay, well, the show must go on, folks. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. I had to reboot everything. Didn't take too long, though. Folks, let's get this show back up. Where do we got this? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I gotta set everything back up. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Let's go. From the top, folks. Someone asked what kind of drum kit I got. Well, nothing super crazy. I actually have 3 acoustic kits and 1 electronic kit. The one that I used to gig with and stuff the most was my Tama kit. It was just like a Superstar Amber Fade. It wasn't a Star Classic, but it did the trick. Sounded pretty good. And I actually restored a 1968 phenolic resin Pearl kit, one of their first professional kits. And then I have this little Pearl kind of mini kit that's kind of neat to play on. And then I have a Roland V kit that I goof around on once in a while. I don't play so much anymore, but that's what I got. No audio?
Would have
There
went
we go,
into
folks.
the holiday, so I took off.
Under the holiday, okay.
Tonight's the holiday, Rosh Hashanah,
Oh, yeah,
Jewish
that's
New
right.
Year's.
Mhm.
The end, the fall harvest, the last reap.
Yep. See, we
Sukkot.
pagans have a lot of holidays in the fall time, so I can relate.
So
Winter
someone just messaged me. A lot of positive things are going on. That's good. I'm glad to hear people are having positive things. Go ahead, Vaughn. What were you going to say about?
Yes, I can read music for drums and melodic pitched instruments too. I took up to harmony and voice leading theory. So yeah.
I was just saying that we in paganism we have a lot of holidays in the fall season. We got winter solstice, and Halloween is a popular holiday for most pagans, and so we got a lot of shit going on in the fall too. So fall time, in fact, fall time is really big in Wicca. I mean, Wiccans really love the fall, and so let's get up here. And so fall time is
Oh, there's Mama.
Yep.
How's the puppies?
Doing great, man. Growing like weeds, dude. Their eyes are open now, so they're growing like weeds. And
Oh, nice. I saw someone came to Walmart the other day. A girl had the exact same dog as you. I'm not joking. Same size, same color, same look. I asked her what type of breed is it, and she said she had no clue either. That she had to get a genetic test taken, and she's waiting for the results. So I told her if she gets the results, I want to know.
Yeah, because I'm kind of curious too. Because I'm calling it a Chihuahua, but I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if that's accurate. But I'm calling her a Chihuahua. Ain't a baby. See, I'm calling you a Chihuahua because I don't know no better. Say no, I don't know no better.
Yeah, just call it a German Shepherd if you want. Call it whatever you want. Just Just don't call midnight late for dinner because she'll be upset on that one.
Oh, they ain't a bit of danger. See, I love everything food related, don't you, babe? Oh, can you get close enough? Could you get a little closer? Huh? Oh my gosh. She goes into this thing where she can't get close enough to me for some reason. I tell you, she saw my legs. The first time she saw my legs, she didn't know what to think. And ever since she saw my legs and how messed up they are, she's been extremely overprotective of me. It's crazy overprotective of me. And so, that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, she recognizes that something is wrong. She may not know exactly what, but she knows that's not right. So she is very overprotective of me because of it. So you're gonna skip work on account of the holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
Do they recognize your Jewish holidays or not?
No, I have to take non-paid day off.
Oh.
It's
I thought Walton was a Christian, though. I mean, he seems like.
So they have the way they have it set up is you have paid days off, which you can get for like you get hours every so often. Like every week you work, you build up like accumulation of hours you can take off.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, they want you to use it for like court, family occasions, stuff like that. They don't really care about religious things and.
Right.
But they did give it to me off. I mean, they did approve it without pay. Which isn't. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and complain.
Right. Well, I just I know the I know the people that have it now are not as.
I don't know if there's anything interesting in this first part. I know it's like more towards the end in here somewhere-ish. They start talking about the VR porn, so I'm just going to skip up. Unfortunately, Sam joins. Yada, yada, yada. He just keeps fucking yattering on. So I'm sure wherever I start is going to be where he's fucking talking. So I do apologize in advance. I don't know what they're talking about here. Video games or some bullshit. Basically, Vaughn wishes there was VR for Sky. No, anyways, I'll let him say it.
The Safety and Security Commission to be out there placing you under arrest. Okay, you.
Sure.
But see, that's what I'm saying, though, Sam. That's what I'm saying, though. You're not supposed to. That's why they got specialized suspension on there. That's why they. That's the only.
You know what they have now? They have these dolls. That
here we go.
When I put the VR glasses on and I want to escape it.
Scare the shit out of
you know what? Like,
I want to get it all.
Just imagine, in VR, man. Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
Here we go. That's like super. Like if you're talking about escapism and running away from.
Oh, Skyrim is great to get away from everything. It is. It's great to get away from everything. Skyrim and Fallout 4 are perfect for that, in my opinion. They really are. They're perfect.
They're perfect for VR folks, so you can fuck those horse vaginas. Any angle. Where am I going here? What am I doing? Where are we here, folks? There we go. Yeah. Imagine Vaughn. I bet he wants VR for fucking his Skyrim mods. Is fucking dirty. Fucking.
For that, in my opinion. I don't know that much about Fallout 76. I played Fallout 76 a little bit, but to be honest, it wasn't all that big of a deal for me. I didn't really care too much about it, but oh well. But now Fallout 4 and Skyrim, oh my God, I can just imagine what they're like in VR. I bet that'd scare the shit out of me.
You know what? Like, you know what some people say though. Like Alex Jones said this, and a lot of other analysts said that like VR is a means of pacifying us and getting us to go into like a fantasy land, fantasy world of escape and escapism. I'd say it's a nice distraction, but we're not total, fucking slaves or douchebags as far as not paying attention to the rest of it, to the rest of what's going on.
That's not. That's not.
I mean, it doesn't work. It's not like what's it, Mark Zuckerberg has got control of me when I put the VR glasses on and I want to escape into my driving.
Not that I know of. No.
It's like
not that I know of.
It's a challenge. It's fun. It's stimulating, but at the same time, it's not going to get me to lose my focus and not pay attention to everything else that's going on.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. It's not that controlling. The VR is, and I don't believe it's that controlling.
Because there was that fear, like there was that picture of him walking around that
Now, I do know one thing that would definitely control you, 100% guaranteed, and that would be VR porn, because I don't think you're ever leaving that motherfucker.
There we go,
You'd be there for life, man. You ain't never leaving that shit. But that's the only.
You know what
VR
they have now? They have these dolls that are so realistic that people marry them.
Dude, I'm telling you, have you been,
Yeah, in
have you
Japan.
been keeping up with that shit?
Japan.
Oh my God, these androids, robots, whatever you want to call them, they're so fucking realistic looking now. They took this one, they had this one robot in Japan. They set her on a bench out in the park, and she got hit on. She got hit on like 5 times by different guys, man. Different guys kept coming up and hitting on her, man. She was that realistic looking.
Japan is such a fucking strange place. But you got to give them credit that they're the inventors of ivermectin. I mean, as far as
the thing of it is, she was so realistic looking, they couldn't tell she was a robot. They couldn't tell.
Really?
Yeah, they could not tell.
And you could program her any way you want.
How you doing? You know, started hitting on her and shit. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Mr. T is getting back into office.
I got
J-Dubs he's for it. You program her any way you want, Vaughn. Vaughn just needs a big rubber horse vag. So is there such a thing that we could mail this guy? I'm just saying, fuck it, I'm saying it blatantly. Can we just mail him a rubber horse vag?
To be honest with you, as lonely as I am, I would never go with a robot.
You'd never go with a robot. Okay. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, what's she gonna say? She ain't never gonna say no. So I mean,
you know. But how about the '80s? If you know,
there we are, ladies. There you are, ladies. Look at Von Helden. Look at this fucking guy.
Teenage comedy, weird science.
There is another parallel here that's frightening, folks, with the lulz cows. Is the sex doll thing. I mean, Rev had the rubber torso. Chris Chan fucked the blow up doll. King Cobra, he had his whole little epic with the sex doll, his own opinion. Then we got Von Helden. Maybe those are his Vietnamese girlfriends. Father J raised the question. I mean, I don't know. Let me just adjust the focus. There we go, folks. All right. So check this out. There's some other Von Helden stuff that's been going on too. His $2 million in his fucking teeth he's been crying about, and a bunch of other stuff.
Kelly LeBrock. You know, you remember they made themselves a woman off of their computer and everything.
Yeah, Weird Science. Yeah, I remember that. That was
yeah.
a great movie. That was a great movie.
I've never seen that.
You've never
come
seen
on,
Weird? Oh
stop.
God, you got to watch Weird Science. It's a classic, man. You got to watch Weird
I
Science
know.
at least once. It's a classic. You may not like
I think
it.
it's
but-
canceled, isn't it? It seems like that's a movie that would be canceled.
No, it's not.
No, I think it's
Cancel
still-
culture. It's
I think still-
sexist.
Yeah, I get.
I would actually say I brought up this point. I mean, if anybody comes, and again, we got to maybe this week if we got time, but since we're not doing Thursday, maybe we'll do that '80s thing. I don't know. I don't want to promise, but maybe we'll do that. We'll get that. We got to get that rolling because I do have stuff prepared for it. So we'll do something with it. But I actually have brought that up. Like we've been going back and watching. I'm not like, and like, listen, folks. Listen. I personally think we do live in a hyper PC society. It's getting a little out of hand in some areas. I think that goes without saying, but I do go back and watch some old stuff, and I just wonder how would it go today? Like, how would it go through today? And the movie Weird Science. I mean, if you're familiar with that, and I've watched it many a time. Again, research, folks. But if you were to just think about this, flip the roles, right? Have it about 2 teenage girls who summon basically an electronic genie, a male, who showers naked with them and teaches them how to make out and pick up boys. How do you think that would fly? I want to leave that with the audience, folks.
Well, order it online then. Forget it. Just order it off Amazon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
It's
order it
got
off
that
Amazon
the guy
you
who
watch it at least once. You watch it at least once. It's a classic, so you got to watch it at least once. But yeah, Weird Science. That was a good movie. I liked that movie. It was great. It was a good movie, man. I liked
What's the name of that actor's name who did blackface in Tropic Thunder?
Oh, I don't know.
He's in that movie, Weird Science. He's got.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. He's in that movie.
Vaughn, can you stream your Gas Guzzler game so I can see it? Yeah, I might stream it on Twitch. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might do that. I may play Gas Guzzler Extreme on Twitch, and let everybody see it. It's a decent game. It's kind of nice. It's kind of like the offspring of an old game from years ago by Activision called Death Track. And basically, what it is, you're racing around the track in your race car, and then you fire missiles or cannons or machine guns, and you can lay mines and caltrops and all kinds of crazy stuff to eliminate the competition. And it's fun. It's pretty fun, and so I like it real well. And I still don't think it quite holds up to Death Track, but I don't know. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But Death Track was a classic, so I mean, how you gonna beat a classic, right? But Gas Guzzler Extreme comes pretty close, and supposedly they're coming out with a new version that will let you custom paint your cars and stuff with your own designs. That should be really cool, because I've got some really cool ideas for some designs and stuff for my car.
But
so that should be really, really cool. But yeah, Gas Guzzler Extreme, it's a good game. I really enjoy it. If you like blowing stuff up and racing cars, well, now you got the best of both worlds in one game. So there you go.
Solar's out there saying, wishing the dollar would crazy and the most ridiculous wish I ever heard. That's the end.
Wishing the dollar would go crazy is the most ridiculous wish I ever heard. No, it's not. No, it's not.
What does he mean? Oh, the crash. He's talking about.
He's talking about the crash of the dollar. Yeah. Listen, that's not crazy, because if the petrodollar, the fiat currency that's out there right now, crashes, the grip that these elite families have on the governments of the world suddenly disappears. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. It don't exist anymore. Because the way they're able to control these governments is with the fake ass money. Well, if it ain't there no more, they ain't got to answer to nobody.
Well, yeah, they're losing their grip on power.
They are losing their grip. I believe they're losing their grip.
The way the ultimate way they lose their grip on power is when the corporate media worldwide loses its credibility.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, their main instrument of mind control, their main instrument of getting people put into a state of fear or hysteria or controlling people's minds is by way of the corporate mass media. Yes. When the world wakes up to the lies of the corporate mass media and they reject them, or they're indifferent towards them, it's not just the money that no longer has the power to control the masses. It's the fucking wizards,
blah, blah, blah.
Mischievous one.
There you go. Thor, Odin, Loki, Freya.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
John shares it.
Yeah,
Oblivious.
Cool.
Yeah, I can make, if there's another female, I can name her Hella.
Negro, please, says, can I have one? Get it, Negro?
Negro, please. Yeah, I get it.
Why are black people so tall? Because they're Negroes. Get it?
Yeah, they're
Negroes.
Oh, J-Dubs.
That's wrong.
That's
just wrong.
Oh, J-Dubs.
Bad pun alert. Oh, my God.
Hey, there's that he used to get a real kick out of. And tries to change things to the point where they are taking away your freedoms.
Okay, it's mostly just Sam talk. I got other Von Helton. There's some more new Von Helton we can check out here in a minute. But there's something going on right now. Let's take a look. There's this person that I've seen other people cover. I don't know anything about her. Her name's Heather's Journey to Self-Love. Do you guys know anything about her? I guess she's somewhat of a lulz cow to some people somewhere. But she's live right now, and it's her birthday. And I don't know. We could check some of that out to see what she's all about. I don't know. But yes, I am itching to get that 80s thing going. I've seen someone out there mention that. I want to get it going too. I had played this maybe a stream or so ago as well. But I'll give you guys, just show I am serious about it. I've been working on, this is a bit of the theme song for the 80s. And I want it to be open stream so you guys can come in and we'll just watch like old TV commercials and movie trailers and fucking bullshit about the 80s and stuff. And but I wanted to make something, as I said before, I wanted to make something because I do some of the music, not all of the music, but I do some of the music that I use that you see in the shows is just whatever promos and different stuff like that. And so I was throwing this together, and I wanted to go for like the synthwave 80s horror kind of vibe. I'm going to put a collage with it. So this, you get yet another sneak peek. I'll play a little bit, just a little touch, just a dabbling, just a little dipple on your tongue here to get a taste of what we're talking about, folks. Folks, that's too much. I give you too much again. That's all you get. That's all you're getting for right now. So anyways, let's I don't know, let's check out this what this fucking Heather chick's all about. I don't know if she what the deal is really, but it's her birthday and she can cry if she wants to. Folks, let's get this out of the way for now. Just for now. And let's see what's going on. It's her birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm gonna have the life that only princesses dream of. Because why should anyone's life be filled with suffering and psych wards and jail cells for the rest of their life? God's not going to do that to me because I've always trusted in God.
Sounds promising, folks.
Hey, Captain Jake, cool. Even when I've been in my lowest moment, even when I was like homeless and I didn't have anything, I trusted God and God provided. So like maybe my unyielding faith is what's going to bring me my just rewards. So I have faith in that, guys. My time's coming to shine. Heather Colonna's time is coming to shine. No, Heather Colonna's time is coming to shine. Yes. So that means with a great husband one day, and getting to be a mama, and getting to have my career with YouTube, and my time's coming. I'm already my rising stars already going up. I'm leveling up. And I'm not worried no more. I have no fear for the future. I used to fear the future. That's what age 35 was about, fear. No more. That 9-year cycle's past. It's in the garbage. It's a whole new day, baby. I'm reborn. It's so cool. I guess everybody's in bed for work tomorrow. But I'll stay up for half an hour and then I'm going to go to sleep. But I have no fear, no more tears, no more fear, no more doubt, no more anxiety. Like, even though I have PTSD and stuff, but it's like, it's over. It's done. Nobody can hurt me anymore. I'm not that gullible, sensitive woman. I'm strong. I own my womanhood. Oh yeah, I took my power back. So...
Folks,
nobody could ever hurt me again.
Go over and wish her
enough
happy
about
birthday.
that stuff. And I'm strong with my empathetic powers. My empath. I'm an empath. I'm an earth angel. Hello, how are we doing? I'm a martyr. I'm not better than anyone, but that's my powers. I use them only for good. Because I don't like seeing people in pain. So I would never turn to black magic and things like that. Not that I judge people that do that, but I really do though, because black magic's bad and it hurts people. And I don't even use white magic. I don't use spells. I just do tarot cards. And I get the messages from the angels and God.
I'm a little bit behind, so her response will be following shortly.
And Jesus.
I see you guys showing up in the chat. Wish her happy birthday, folks. Come on, happy birthday, you crazy fucking crank, yeah?
Which I'm just the messenger. So you know, and I'm not better than anyone, but that's how I do my things. Because to think about it, if you have to do a spell to manipulate somebody, then it's never going to be real. It's only going to be an illusion, and it's not going to last long. Like the Lover's card, how it's like a fast romance, but 2 of Cups, now that is substantial. That's a twin flame union, you know? And what a twin flame union is, it's one soul, 2 bodies. The one body is masculine and the other body is feminine. And before they come down on earth to be born, they make an agreement with God to be together in romantic sense to show people what true love is. And I'm laughing because my twin flame's like, get the fuck out of here. He'll see. Oh, Lordy Jesus. That's comical right there. I'm not going to sit here and play love court. I mean, he'll see. It's going to hit him like a ton of bricks, and he's going to be like, damn, I love her. Now what do I do? Hi, Carl Van. How you doing, handsome king? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I made it to 36. So I'm laughing because I'm talking about twin flames and how my twin flame, I tried explaining to him over. And I can't believe he actually remembered this. How I told him that twin flames, he got it wrong. He's such a silly goose. It's one soul. I'll tell you in a second about the big plans. One soul, 2 bodies. One's masculine, which would be him. I'm the feminine, and we come together for true love. Hey, Rupley. Hey, Krusty. So today's my birthday. And my big plan is just to have a dinner celebration with my family. So it's nice. It's not just, it's nice to have a celebration. It's nice that I have that opportunity. So talking about manifestation and attracting good things to you. It's a new moon today. So guys, make a wish on my birthday. It's going to come true. Whatever you want. Thank you, Krusty. God bless. God bless everybody in this room, or whatever you believe in, higher power, whatnot. I may stay up for an hour and talk. Well, thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I was laughing how, again, yes, Krusty. So he goes, do gay twin flame exist? Fem energy, masculine.
So it's Heather's Journey to Self-Love is the channel name. I put the link out a few times to this actual video. You can follow it to her channel if you want to take a deep dive. I know absolutely nothing about her. She sounds batshit crazy. That's for sure. Shanny Jr., possibly. She's got a princess crown on because it's her birthday, and if you make wishes, they'll come true. So wish her a happy birthday. That'll be your wish for the night, folks. We'll watch a little bit more, and then we'll see what we can dig up. Folks.
Energy, yes, they do. But it's always masculine and feminine energy, but it's still gay. Like, it's still gay, twin flame. Not that it's gay. I don't mean to use that as a slur. It's gay as in the couple's still gay, but one's masculine, one's feminine. You can't have feminine, masculine. That's not how twin flames work. So this
Okay. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out what room she's actually in. Because I'm looking at the background. I see like a mini freezer. And then I don't know if that's an upright freezer or a fridge. And then we got like just some random door with like a fucking robe hanging on the back. So I don't know. I'm confused, folks. I don't know where we are.
Masculine energy and feminine energy. It's a great question, Krusty. Yeah. Yeah, I know about that. Because gay people need love too, and of course they're gonna have their twin flame, you know, consenting adults, or transgender, or bisexual people. Yeah, but it's only one twin flame. It's only one person. You can't have multiple twin flames because it's only one soul. You know, I'm still laughing how my twin flame fucking laughed about it. He'll see. He'll see. He's like, get the fuck out of here. All right, enough laughing about that. But I'm just happy I made it to 36 years old. Why am I blushing? I have no idea. But yeah, like everyone deserves true love. They do. Hey, little, how you doing? Just chilling. So we're celebrating my 36th birthday. It's a party up in here. We're gonna talk. Consenting adults. We're just talking to each other. It's a nice little chat. Everyone respects each other. And if you want to make friends or just talk with somebody, I'm here to listen, give advice. I mean, I'm not going to be doing tarot card readings right now because I'm spent with that. My energy's like, psht. I got to rest up for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow night, hi, Theo. Thank you. Tomorrow night, I'm doing free tarot card readings at 9 o'clock p.m. If I'm available, if I'm not busy celebrating my birthday. But most likely, definitely tomorrow night, I will be doing tarot card readings again. Hi, Theo, sometimes. Nice to meet you. God bless. Thank you for the birthday wishes. So I am just super duper excited for my birthday, guys. Like, it's here. I made it. I'm 36. Hey, Chrissy. Thank you, gorgeous queen. Slug Lungworm goes, happy birthday from Secular Opinion. He thinks you're cute. Thanks. I am single. 36 and single. Hi.
Oh, folks.
Hi, Stolcis. Thank you.
Could there be a internet room? Should I quote unquote dip in and say hello? I haven't left my birthday salutation. That's a tough act. I got to follow up on that, I guess.
God bless. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. You guys are so sweet. You guys are my friends. Thank you. Hi, Dove Kitty. Thank you, darling. Hugs and kisses to everybody. You know, like friendship hugs and kisses to everybody that's been wishing me happy birthday. I hope you guys have a great year. Hi, gorgeous Queen Bimbo. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I hope you guys like make your birthday wishes tonight. Like not birthday wishes, but it's for on my birthday. Hi, Dark Queen. Hi, Dark Queen. Thank you for the birthday wish. Hi, Chubbs. He's like, babe. Hi. Hi, Zach. I didn't have cake yet. My birthday is it's 12 a.m. September 7th. It's okay. Hi, Revs. Happy birthday. Revs Rolly supports birthday streams. Rev Rolly is the black market cigarette that will make your good day great. Cool. Thank you. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but I did in my 20s. But if you want to smoke cigarettes, that's cool. Hey, Blue. Happy day. Thank you. Oh, I'm a new subscriber. Hello, Ann Kennedy. So, yeah. Oh, I went happy birthday to you. Thank you, Chavs. Adult kisses and hugs, friendship-wise. This is the best birthday party ever, one of them. Actually, my brother's really sweet. Last year, he threw me a surprise family birthday party. It was really nice. So, I'm just super duper excited. I made it to 36. So, I was talking about twin flames, and I was talking about everything. Muslim privilege says, happy birthday. Here's one more year, even more beautiful. Aw, thank you. John goes, happy birthday. Can we see your birthday cake? No, it's downstairs in the freezer. But I'm going to have birthday cake on the 8th. Chefs goes, so you're back on the market. What's the deal? I've been gone for the past couple of days. Can I just be honest? I'm really not on the market. I'm single, but I'm waiting for my twin flame. Because I received a reading tonight stating he's going to come back probably around November. So I'm really not on the market. Celsius goes, can you give a shout out to my good friend, Rob? P.I. I'm afraid to say this wrong if it's going to sound weird. Oh, okay. Motel Wi-Fi guys, happy birthday, baby girl. Love you. Love you too. I have ice cream cake. It's a Carvel cake. Blue goes, I'm sorry to say this, but red flags go up when I hear someone say I have PTSD. No, I'm not violent or nothing. I take Ativan for my psychiatrist. I'm fine. I know you're actually making me nervous, Blue. So Chubbs goes, I guess we were in the same boat, but birthday girl. Yeah, we are. Little CCP goes, hi, gorgeous queen. Hello, handsome king. How you doing? So I'm not worried anymore about my life. Like, I think everything's just going to fall into place. The worst times are over, and now the best is yet to come. Expect no. Okay. A happy B-Day from the Secular Opinion channel. Thank you. And thank you. Good wishes to you. Bukai goes, hey again, queen. Hi. Saline, you're getting out of the room. That's really rude. You don't ask a woman what she weighs. That's really fucking rude on my birthday. Bye, Saline. You don't ever ask a woman what she weighs. That's just fucking rude, bro. Oh, not that kind of red flag, Blue? Manic. Do I do mukbangs? Not anymore. The state of Israel? I can't comment because I'm not aware what's going on with Israel. I don't know if they're going to war. I don't know what's going on. So I don't want to sound like ignorant to comment on something I don't know about.
Well, I'll give her credit there. She's got a few points up on Shani. I mean, people are calling her Shani Jr. For those just joining, I don't know much about this person. Again, the channel's name is Heather's Journey to Self-Love. I stumbled upon her. I mean, she can flake out and she's crazy. And I saw some clips. I thought I'd check it out. She's live right now. It's her birthday. I've posted the link multiple times. If you want to go over, tell her Secular Opinion sent you. It could be a budding romance here, but I hear the psychic told her that someone's coming back in November, so I gotta act quick, folks. Help me out. Help me out.
Yeah, Theo, what are your thoughts on it? I mean, I would comment, but I don't know because I've just been so preoccupied with myself, which is really selfish, and I feel bad about that. But you should be aware of what's going on in the world, of course. So that was an interesting subject at my party. Yeah, little Nepo said, Salin, what the fuck, man? Let a girl enjoy her birthday. Exactly. I'm actually losing weight, but like everybody thinks I'm gaining weight because I'm short. I'm only 5'2". Oh, Chubbs goes, Heather, I think Israel is a kind of wackadoo state. I say that as a fellow American Jew. Oy vey. I know, right? I've heard things.
Yeah, so apparently, what I'm getting from the chat, she's in love with her psychiatrist or a psychiatrist, and he has a restraining order on her. See, it gets more interesting, folks. When you start going down the rabbit hole with these people, starts getting a little more interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I'm looking for a stalker. I mean, I'm saying, I'm in the market for a stalker.
Manic, go screw the world. You're awesome. Gorgeous queen, Manic. Yeah, I really don't pay attention to what's going on in the world because I get stressed out. At least I'm taller than Fierce Man. Oh, no. Carl goes rolled up and ready to celebrate Heather's birthday. Yeah, so I'm going to have a birthday dinner here. We're having baked ziti, meatballs, sausage, with like mozzarella cheese and ricotta. And then for dessert is an Oreo Carvel cake. It's huge. It's like this big. I'm going to have one big slice. It's going to be so good. So good. So delish. I cannot wait to like enjoy this birthday. I'm going to have my mom cook though. I'm not going to sit on my ass and make her serve me. No. Yes, I'm half Italian, Theo. How you doing? Oh, John. He goes, this is why I want to be at this birthday party. Yummy food celebration. Hi, Randy. Okay, that was really fucking rude. And you're getting the fuck out of here. You're banned from my party. What the hell? But let me tell you something. When it's freaking trolls saying that shit, it really doesn't hurt.
So we got a Von Helton account in there. I doubt it's him, but I mean, it's funny nonetheless. Maybe we can get something hooked up there. I don't know.
when it's someone I love saying that shit, it really hurts. Unfortunately, I had to go through that this week because I got privy to a phone call and I heard some really bad things about myself. And I was like, damn, because somebody recorded a phone call and I heard it. Solstice goes, I had to craft in an emergency package for dinner. Delicious. That sounds good, Solstice. Gaza bellissima. Thank you. John goes, you should do a cooking stream with your mom. I know, right? No, you didn't miss anything yet. My birthday's, it's only 12 a.m. of September 7th. I didn't have my birthday party yet. Blue goes, fine. Thanks for asking. You got a mighty big airport and people here are so friendly. That's true, Blue. Zach goes, what state do you live in? I want to take you on a date. I'm sorry. I'm not available. I'm as good as married. No, I'm not married. I'm single, but I'm not emotionally available for anybody right now. But Zach, I hope God sends you a beautiful woman, so don't take it wrong. It's not you. Secretary goes, happy B-Day, hot staff. Thanks. Oh, this is a fun party. Thank you, Ice. And I'm not saying the rest of your name because I will be kicked the hell off YouTube. But thank you for saying happy birthday. God bless you. Party up in here. Party up in here. Party, 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 party. Heather's 36th birthday. Look at my crown. Isn't that pretty? I swear to God, when I get married, I want a crown like this, but in sterling silver so it never tarnishes. And I'll do my hair like half up, half down with curls. So pretty. So that's how I plan on like styling it. If I ever get married. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm not going to cry. No crying on my birthday. No. Lovely tiara. It's a party. Thank you, beautiful redhead Agent Scully. Gorgeous queen. Happy birthday, queen. Thank you. Ling goes, oh, I love a fiery redhead. Greetings from Huang. What a woman. Thank you. I try. Blue, I wonder how much a crown of silver will cost. I know. I wonder, right? Naughty Rudolph goes, hello, happy birthday. Thank you. I feel the birthday love. Oh, you subscribe, Naughty Rudolph. That's cool. So Little goes, having any birthday cocktails do I drink? No, I used to drink in my 20s. No more drinking. But I do drink diet soda. But thank you, though. My mom's making baked ziti with meatballs and sausage. It's going to be good. So Dark Queen, hi, gorgeous queen. Thank you. You look 26, queen. You age so beautifully. Yeah, because I don't have a husband or kids yet. That's why. I want to grow old. City of Silent goes, happy birthday. Any birthday plans? Yeah, I'm having a birthday dinner with my family. Blue goes, got to be around 5K. Probably for a sterling silver crown. I can imagine without diamonds. No, I'm not commenting on that. Okay, Rupli goes, whatever happens to that Marty guy, he seemed nice. I don't think he liked me very much. But that's okay. I wish him well. What? Okay. Yeah, I really don't care. It's okay. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. It's a cool. I don't wish him any, he's him, I'm me. That's a cool. I'm not going to be talking bad about Marty. He could sue me. So I never say anything bad about him. Oh, you add diamonds? Blue goes, damn, that's way out of my price range. Way out. I know, right? Oh, if I got married, this would have diamonds. You better believe it. I would keep it too. John goes, I think Marty likes you. Maybe he's just not looking for a relationship either. I don't know. He's a cool person, but he doesn't like me. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not going to cry over it. What am I going to do? Not everybody likes me, and that's okay. 19 people, 9 likes. God bless you guys. Hi, Lava. Thank you, gorgeous queen. She says, happy birthday, beautiful. with the shakes. Happy birthday. I'm in bed, bad, sick with the shakes, and my relatives are probably stealing from my inheritance closet. But I hope you have a great 36th birthday. Thank you. I hope you have a better day. Bed sick. Hi, Adam. No, I'm not Adam. Sorry. Hoeing goes, I like your Venus and Milo's on the shelf. It shows how artistic and sensitive you are. Thank you. I am. Blue, no way. A straight silver crown would look much better, as well as being less costly. Yeah, I don't need one with diamonds. That's a little crazy. What are you doing, YouTube? I quit that, actually, Adam. I just need to delete my profile yet, but I'm not doing that ever again. Please don't talk about that in the stream. You're going to make me cry. I'm going to have to block you, and I don't want to have to do that because you seem nice. 12 likes. Thank you. Internet. It's the internet. It's going to go wonky now. I don't know why. It's my birthday. Stop doing that. So, Hoang Ling says, Secular Opinion sent me here to see you. Wow, he's right. What a princess you are. Thank you. My internet, it's the Wi-Fi. I like cannoli stuff. Me is good. Lightworker goes, happy birthday. You ever been to Kentucky? It's really cheap to live here. You'd like it. I visit, but I have so much family here that I couldn't leave them here in New York. But thank you. Thanks for the offer. Wow, there's love and positivity in the room. This is freaking cool. Happy birthday to me. Boop, boop, be-doo.
All right, folks. So I guess she's crashed out. I think we've had enough. I don't know much about this person. Yeah, she seems relatively chill, but I mean, there might be, I've seen some clips. She's fucking nutty, though. But she seems nice enough, I guess. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll find out in the future. Folks, you got to stick your toes in the water to see the temperature sometimes. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking on my feet. I'm kind of buzzed. But let's go back to some Von Helton. Tonight they were streaming. I don't really know if there's anything worth it in here, but we can go back. I'm sure they're talking some bullshit. We'll just skim through and have some fun, folks. Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up the video. Get Vaughn in here so we don't listen to J-Dubs. Just
let's bring some people. I'm not spending it anyway. It's not like I have family or friends, so I'm just gonna hang out with you guys. Hang out with you guys. Well, you're my family. What am I saying? You're my family, adopted internet family.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You want me to add my people on there or what?
It's up to you, Vaughn.
You just want to solo this, or
it's up to you, Vaughn. I don't mind.
Okay. Well, let me
do your thing. If you want to do another one, you already did a show earlier, so I don't know if you're overloading the people.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
You don't want to get. Oh, you don't want to care.
They don't care. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Long as we're in. As long as they get to watch something and do something, they don't care. The audience participation and all that good shit, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay. Hello to Facebook and Twitch. We are now with John, part 2 of John. Of course, he's doing his Jewish holiday, Rosh Hashanah, and there's Sherry Lynn saying happy holidays, everyone. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, Sherry.
Thank you very much.
Happy holidays. Thank you for saying happy holidays. Shana Tova.
Because see, he's got the Jewish holidays, and then we pagans, we have holidays in the fall as well. So it's pretty much the holiday season for us pagans. A lot of stuff
it's
going on.
It's the season to be jolly.
It's the season to be jolly. That's right. And when I see all them damn elite families doing the perp walk, I'm going to be one jolly motherfucker. Won't that be great, man? Finally seeing them suckers get their comeuppance. That'll be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice, right?
It'd be very nice.
Oh, and that's what that's what Rosh Hashanah is all about. The new year, the Jewish New Year, God. How do I put this? We crown God as the Jewish people. We crown God King.
Right.
And what that means is we're accepting his sovereignty. We're accepting his kingship. We're accepting his judgment. And God is then a king because we crown him as a king. Now he's a king that judges. He's a judge. And he makes a decree. And he decides who lives, who dies, who's rich and who's poor. as
Yeah.
we say. Who lives, who dies, who's rich and poor. And you're written into the book of life. Your life. We pray as the Jewish people that the wicked get what's coming to them.
Exactly.
How you doing,
And I
Simply,
agree.
Christina?
Hey, Krista, how you doing?
And then Aries says, "Happy hurricane season." Yeah, it's been a lot of hurricanes.
It's
Joking
funny.
aside, it's been a lot of hurricanes.
It's kind of funny because Leisure Suit Larry's living up to his name. He's just leisurely strolling out there in the Atlantic and hasn't really. It's as if something is holding him back from coming to the United States. I don't know what that could possibly be.
I don't know. There's something
don't know what
holding
that
back
could
a lot of
possibly be.
things.
I don't know what that could
There's
possibly be.
There's so much that God wants. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but
You're not doing
there's a
anything.
blockage that God wants to pour out so much blessing, so much bracha onto me, but I don't know how to activate it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm lost. It hurts so much. I don't know how to put this. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm losing my faith. You know what I'm saying?
That's unfortunate.
I will always believe in God.
Well,
I'm going to say that I believe in a supernatural a being, or whatever you want to put it as, a creator of the universe. I believe in creation.
Right.
I know that to be a fact. There
Right.
can't be. This world couldn't have just been pond scum, shot by lightning, a bunch of pus. Evolved into 2-cell organisms, and then macaroni, and then fish and fish. It's bull. It's bull. Abiogenesis and evolution is bogus.
It's bullshit. Yeah,
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
Straight up bullshit.
Macroevolution is worse.
Macro, micro, whatever you want to call it.
No, well, the
It's
microevolution, all microevolution is adaptation mutation. We can see that's real. But me coming from a fucking monkey or a goddamn fish or something.
Suffice to
bullshit.
say, at the end of the day, there's a creator, and everything's created by this creator.
Well,
I will always
creators
believe,
in
but
my
it
case.
takes a lot out of me. It takes a lot out
It
of
does,
me.
yeah.
When
Well,
when
I
the
hate
justice doesn't get served,
Right.
when there's not enough happiness in the world, there's a lot of happiness that goes missing.
Yes.
I gotta be honest with you. There's a lot of suffering and a lot of sad people. And
Well-
I hear stories. Svan, let me just say one thing before you start.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I listen. I hear, it was just. I've met someone, and I'm hearing their story, and what they're going through, and it just eats me up inside.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of people with a lot of stories. Let me just put it that way. I have my story. I can sit here and tell you stories.
Mhm.
Vaughn, you can sit here and tell you stories.
Mhm.
But I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the sadness. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
All right. Well, here's what I'm going to say, and I'm not, and
Don't
bear in
hold back
mind,
for
we pagans don't believe in proselytizing, and I'm not going to try and attempt to tell you how to walk your path. But here's basically my thing of it. You have seen with your own eyes how I went from the Christian God to these pantheon of gods, these what I believe are the true creators, and how they have literally turned me around. I was poor as dirt. I had absolutely no future. Now the gods have literally they went after these trolls and haters. They sent me checks via mail.
No. Let's back. So again, Von Helton is actually making the argument his life has improved since he's got on the bandwagon of whatever gods they are. Yet he has holidays. I always think that's hilarious too, right? Like it's a nameless, vague, fucking, this cloud of delusion, religion he's dreamed up for himself. But there's actual holidays. I haven't figured that one out yet. But apparently, I'm just gonna, like, what Vaughn just described is his life now. And the gods aren't sending you the check. I'm just saying it. Von Helton, Joe Biden is sending you those checks. I just want you to know that every night that you go to sleep. That if not for Biden bucks, you'd be on the street. See, folks, I'm a poet and you didn't even know it.
They've given me
I'm
the
just saying.
ability to stop hurricanes and to help people in the country and to protect my country. You know, and these are all things that you've seen happen since I left Christianity and went to this new walk. And so, you know, I mean, it's, you know, it's stuff
But that being said, I can say the same thing. Since I left Christianity, my life has gotten better.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think Hashem is a God that does. How do I put this? I don't want people to think like God is just like some genie. You rub the lamp and you make wishes and he grants wishes. That's not what I'm saying.
That ain't it.
Yeah, yes, to some degree, God gives you things
That'll help you.
by following in Him and believing in Him. Yes, you know,
Mhm.
just like you know, just like an employee pays his workers, right? If you're a worker, you're gonna get paid for your work, right? God pays you for. Okay, on some level.
Well, I was drafted, so
I could, well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I was drafted. I don't think God spoke to me and said, John, I need you to be a commander. I need you to be a general in my army. I don't necessarily think that way. Maybe that's what I'm destined to be. You know, I fight so hard to help people. I can't tell you how many people I've helped over the years.
Right.
How many people that I got in to go to shul,
did.
to
I
synagogue,
did
and
too.
to convert to Judaism. I help people convert to Judaism.
Yeah.
I've helped people start eating kosher. I help people start keeping Shabbos. I help people rid themselves of idol worship of Jesus. Yimak Shemo. I've done a lot of things and a lot of good for the name of Hashem.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is, there's a lot more to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot more souls out there, and I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the. I don't know if I have the strength to do it, Vaughn. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. There's a lot on my shoulders,
I don't know.
and you know,
If you don't listen, I'll be flat out honest with you. If you don't believe God is sending you in the right direction, then you need to evaluate your situation then, because just the other day, last night, early this morning, I got another deja vu tick. You know, I was sitting there looking at something, bam, instant deja vu. I'm like, all right, I'm still going on the right. Oh, you uploaded a video today. Oh, cool, Chris.
Oh.
But I got got some more deja vu today, letting me know that I'm still on the right path and I'm going in the direction I need to go. And so, you know, they keep me encouraged and let me know that I'm still on the right path and shit. So, you know, they give me these deja vus to let me know I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be doing and going in the direction I'm supposed to be going. And so, you know, and I got that just last night, early this morning, you know, overnight. And so yeah, man, I mean, you know, but if you
I don't
think
God said, I don't think it's that. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm not saying it right. It's just, I don't think I'm in the wrong path. I don't think I'm on the wrong path. I don't think I'm believing in a God that isn't true. I love Hashem and I believe in the truth of Hashem and I believe Torah is emes. And I think Judaism has been a positive outcome for my life and has done so much for me and other people.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is, when you're out there in the war zone,
Mhm.
and you're on the front lines, right? And you're just seeing, you're seeing bombs go off and people.
What we're witnessing on the right here, people, is the Kentucky Hill Rat grooming. You see how he was stroking the beard repetitively. Now he's going to, and you'll notice he has. I pointed this out before. You only see it once in a while. If you look just down his chin, and you follow the A, there's actually, that's not, I believe that's not something on his shirt. That's actually a hole that has been worn through it. And again, we can see the bald spot, folks. I have to reinforce this. Von Helton is going bald. Please remind him next time you're in his chat. Hashtag Von Helton baldness. Rogaine for Von. Maybe we can start a campaign. We'll watch a little bit of J-Dub's Bellyache, and then we'll skip up here where they're talking about some crazy shit.
stepping on a grenade and blowing up. Metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically speaking, you're seeing, ba 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 ba, and the Americans are coming down, ba 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 ba, and there's Krauts and the Ruskies that are just blowing the hell out of each other. And you're like, oh my God, there's so much blood and there's so much destruction, and you like save that one person, and you're out there, and I can't tell you how many times I've metaphorically speaking jumped on that grenade to save someone, and what I'm saying is it hurts every time I jump on a grenade to save someone, which I'm more than happy to do because it's a mitzvah and God commands me to. What I'm saying is I'm getting blown up and it hurts. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know if I can ever explain.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, and
it's like, listen. God. I mean,
okay. Let me put it this way.
I want the war to be over. I want the bombs to stop. I want the fighting to end.
Let me say this. Okay, when I was a Buddhist, it helped me. I learned a lot of shit. I learned a lot of shit I didn't know, and even as a Christian, I learned some things that helped me, and I moved on from that. When I was a Buddhist, I learned some things. Taoist, all the other religions, I learned some things, but that ultimately was not where the gods of creation wanted me to be. And so then I got a visitation, and they said, you have a great and glorious future that'll benefit all of mankind. And then and then that's when I started earnestly seeking, okay, well, all right, well, what do you guys want? And then that's when they imparted to me, what they wanted, what they didn't want, they're tired of human names, human attributes. They're tired of human everything because they're not human. They don't want that garbage. They don't need that garbage. And so they're just, hey, we're the creator gods. That's all we are. We don't need no names. We don't need fancy titles. We don't need any kind of sacrifices or any crap like that. If you want to give us a peace offering every once in a while, fine. But we don't need sacrifice. We don't need blood. We don't need death. We don't need any of that shit. We just need acknowledgement of who we are and what we represent.
Right.
And I'm like, man, that's cool as hell. How much cooler can it be than that, right? And so I have a deep respect for them because of that, because they were real with me. They were real with me. I'm real with them, and it's a symbiotic thing. We're real with each other, and everything works out great. But I learned things from these other religions that I subscribed to for a while. I learned some things from them. I gained knowledge from them. But that wasn't ultimately where the gods wanted me to be. They wanted me to be where I am now, in a totally new type of religious walk where there is no orthodoxy, there is no set in stone thing. I just followed them, and they lead me in the direction they want me to go, and that's how I'm doing it. And so far everything's going pretty good, man. I mean, how is it that I get a check out in my mailbox out of nowhere? I got CPS and these YouTube trolls trying to destroy me financially, and the gods say, oh no, they ain't. And then I get a damn check in the mail out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere. I get a check in the mail from the government. Okay, and of course I ran down to the bank.
God provides.
But see, that's the thing. When it really comes down to brass tacks, the creator gods, the true creator gods, man, they got my shit. They got my back, and I don't have to worry.
That's good. Yeah,
I don't have to worry. They've got my back.
I've seen so much, and I know God is helping me, and there are times in my life where I'm like, oh, I only got through that because God was watching my back, and God orchestrated it. That's why I say to you that I will always believe in a creator God.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Of creation, because I see the creation. I see how God is creating reality.
Yeah, because we can create things.
Right. And so when someone says to me there is no God and there is no creator, that we're that I can never
pond
accept.
Scum. Yeah, that's great.
We're never accept
scum.
that.
Isn't that wonderful?
Right, we're pond scum. Right. And then what's so funny is they use my Talmud, right? They go that, well, the Talmud says that Gentiles are just animals. Oh, right. But they don't actually know what it says. They say those who don't believe in God, believe that they're animals, which is exactly what they do.
Which is
They-
exactly
that's
what they do
say.
believe. Yeah, that's
Right.
exactly
They
what
say
they
that they don't. They're not made in God's image. That there are animals.
Right.
So they like to twist the words.
They
What I'm
twist
saying
them
is,
words
I
around,
understand
yeah,
what it is,
yeah.
and I know the source.
Yeah.
But
Well, John, this may not be the classic line. This may not be your final form. Maybe you do need to move on to something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you devoted a hell of a lot of time into Judaism, but maybe that isn't your final form. I don't know.
No, I don't think
know.
I'm. It's. Oh, someone's coming in the room.
Yeah, apparently.
Wesley. Oh, the anti-Semite's back.
Hey, today all Korans were turned to dust by Jesus, and then he returned them. They were not all Torahs and all Bibles.
Jesus is rotting in hell.
Blend, do not mix. The words Jesus gave to Noah, your precious Hebrew secret. I am the man of the earth. And on the day I turn Mecca to dust, you have the Omnibar. You shall
Well, that's
die.
not too bad. Turning Mecca to dust. We're
Not worried about what an Allah like you has to say.
You understand that Jesus is
Have a bad day, like yesterday.
You understand that
Then
Jesus.
take the barcode and prove me wrong.
You understand that the story of Jesus and his old man is a retelling of the story of Krishna and his old man, right, dummy? I mean, have you ever actually done any research into this shit? No, you haven't.
That guy Wesley, he's nuttier than squirrel shit.
Well, that's all right. He's
one
following
McDonald's French
nutty
fry from a
ideology.
Happy
I mean,
Meal.
no offense to my Hindu brethren, but I mean, that when they converted it from Hinduism to Christianity, they just totally. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just they pulled shit out from every religion and threw it all together. And even some Christians say, man, some of this shit doesn't make any sense to me. It didn't to me when I was a Christian, even some of it. And and they drew from different sources, put it all together, and tried to make it work. And there's the atheists all the time, they like to bring up contradictions. Well, there is contradictions in the Bible. There is. That's true. Why? Because they drew from all different religions, slapped it all together, and tried to call it good. And it's just, it's a mess. It really is a mess. But yeah, folks, if you do any serious research, the story of Jesus and his father is a literal retelling of the story of Krishna and his father. Sometimes even word for word, holy begotten of the Father, second hand of the Trinity, died in the earth for 3 days and was rose again. Just literal word for word in many instances. And if you doubt me, go ask a Hindu priest. He'll tell you the same damn thing. It's literally a retelling of the story of Krishna and his father. So if you really truly want to follow that path, then the best thing to do is convert to Hinduism and then, call him by his real name, which is Krishna. And then you probably would get some kind of result. You probably would get, because Krishna is a deity. He's either a deity or a demigod. I'm not sure which, but he's one of those things. But the thing of it is, if you're gonna subscribe to that thing, then you need to do it right. You need to go to the source, and the source is Hinduism. That is the source of Jesus, and it's the story of Jesus and the Father. That's where it comes from.
I like his music though. Yeah, Kitty. Whose music?
Wesley's, I reckon. I don't know.
Oh, Wesley, he makes music. I did not know that.
Maybe
I don't really know him too much, other than.
God, I hope he didn't have music playing in the background.
Maybe he did. Maybe that's what it was.
We'll have to edit that. Maybe.
Yeah,
we might have to edit that. I don't know.
But anyway, join us live. The link's in the description if you want to come chat with us.
Yep, you want to come in and
that's what
say your piece.
I don't think they like it too much.
What's that?
A lot of Christians, they don't like to accept the fact that their Christianity is built on paganism.
Dude, it was a crushing blow to find out that I had been lied to for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a pill to swallow.
Well, you think Jesus looks like Zeus?
Yeah, here's a news flash. Judaism was built on Bronze Age paganism, and they weren't polytheistic. They were called henotheistic, but that's a completely different discussion. Let's skip ahead because, it's just J-Dubs having a sad. I know they start talking about some crazy shit up in here somewhere, but let's check it out. Check it out. Folks, please thumbs up the stream.
Bit. You know, I love God and I love Judaism, but it takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of you fighting. What are you doing? Talking about fighting to get something open.
I'm opening up a thing of
peanut butter.
And oh my God, my dog's going crazy. Oh no, I want some.
The dog likes peanut butter. So anyway,
yeah. Say I want some. Oh my goodness.
What I'm saying is, I can't tell you how many times I help people keep kosher. I help people keep Shabbos.
Right.
I help find someone a synagogue to go to. I help someone find a Jewish community. I help someone with Torah.
Right.
And I love it. I just love bringing people to Judaism.
He's literally talking about the same exact fucking thing. I just want to watch Vaughn fucking feed his dog peanut butter.
And I feel like, I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but it weighs on me a lot.
Yes.
It weighs on me that I'm able to even capable of doing that.
It weighed on me whether or not I was actually giving them the right path to follow.
Yeah.
You know, especially now that I know a lot more than what I knew back then. It's like, oh my God, have I put these people on the wrong path? And it weighs on me. It does. And that never goes.
I don't think that's exactly what I'm trying to say. I don't think I put people on the wrong path. I just seeing it every day, hearing the stories that people tell me. I listen to people tell me their stories and what they've gone through in life, and the hurt and the misery and the suffering and the pain and the agony. And and they ask me, John, why? You know, Baruch Hashem, God is good and God is merciful and God is all loving. Then why this? Why the suffering? Why did it? You know, and I don't know the answer. I don't. I don't know how to explain it. I want people to know that I'm only telling you what I feel. It's coming right from the heart. It's coming right from the soul.
Right.
And maybe I don't have the right words, but when I listen to these stories and I listen to these people and I'm trying to help people.
Yep.
I'm in Goyville. I'm in the middle of Goyville. I'm in the middle of a nasty, dark place. This is not area that I live in. It's darkness. There's a lot of darkness here, and a lot of people are hurting, and a lot of people are suffering, and you know, when you're in that environment, when you're in the darkness, you can't expect not to get dirty. Right? You're not, you know, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to? I can't close my eyes. I can't close my ears. I can't close my intelligence. I can't close my mind, right? I can't close my soul, right? So it's like, it's hard to explain. I want people to understand that I'm not putting down Hashem or I'm not putting down Torah. But life is difficult, man. Life, and I want to know why. God, you know, God, if you're there, you're listening, and I pray to you every day. I can't tell you how I pray to God all the time, and I cry, and I'm sad, and I'm suffering, and I'm miserable. Not because of Judaism or my belief in God, but because of the situation. Right. And maybe in a way I do blame God. I mean,
No, listen, it's an easy solution. Here, I'll tell you what the problem is. It's because you're a piece of fucking shit. There's one common denominator here between both of you motherfuckers. The reason you both have problems interacting with people in real life is because you're both pieces of shit. You're welcome.
You know, God gives us this life, you know.
All I know is that
I want to, you know.
All I know, and I'm saying this honestly, the only thing I know is that nothing changed for me until after I totally got out of monotheism. I mean,
Right.
I tried monotheistic pagan religions too. Those didn't work either for me. I had to completely dissolve myself of monotheism. Because Zoroastrianism is monotheism, only it's pagan. Mithras is monotheism. Had to get away from all monotheism before everything really truly turned around for me. Once I did that, then everything really started to change. It really started to take off. But that's me. That may not be you. You know,
Right.
that may not be for you, but it was for me.
I don't
And
know.
now things are starting to turn around.
Notice how J-Dubs is more depressed when he looks at the option as his life or Von Helton's life.
I pray that Hashem hears us. I pray that Hashem heals us and God gives us another year of life. You know, that my life is. I want to know how. I want to know what it's like to be happy. I want to know what it's like to be happy.
We'll get there.
I truly do.
We'll get there.
I want to know what it's like not to look at the world and just see darkness, you know?
Well, that's not going away until the elites
The
are
world
gone.
is so...
But the elites will be gone. Trust me.
The
They're
world is so dark.
They're going bye-bye,
The
brother.
world is so miserable and so sad.
Yes, yes. it
And I
is.
want to love so much. I have so much love in me. I have so much... And it's there. I have the happiness inside of me. This is the thing, Ron.
Mm.
I'm such a caring person. I'm such a loving person. I'm such a... I give... who wouldn't... What type of person would throw themselves on a grenade, metaphorically speaking, to save someone if they weren't a good person, if they weren't a bad... You know what I'm saying? I want to save people's lives. I want to help people. And I'm not...
Oh, I totally agree. Oh,
You get what I'm trying to say?
absolutely agree with you. I absolutely agree with you.
I sometimes I feel like
know
I'm
exactly.
alone too. That's another thing.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I feel like
and
I'm so alone, like I'm on the front lines and I'm surrounded by all these demons,
Well,
and I'm
that's-
just cutting
that's
down the enemies of Hashem. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, and I'm the only one swinging my sword, and there's not an ally for 10 miles in every direction, and there's hundreds of thousands of you know, you get what I'm saying. And
I know exactly what you're saying because I experienced it firsthand. One of the times I died, I ended up in this dark pit, completely surrounded by demons that were trying to destroy me, and they were ripping me to pieces too, buddy.
Well, Baruch Hashem, I've never felt that. I never experienced that. Thank God.
Did you just hear that shit?
And
Did you guys just caught that shit? Because this is what I don't get about the Vaughn enablers. Like J-Dubs, obviously he just wants it to be about him. This is what happens when you have two fucking victim complexes colliding, right? Because Vaughn's just gonna wait as there's a screenshot for you, by the way, folks. As he sucks on his Go-Gurt, rest assured he's just waiting for his chance to speak, right? Like he doesn't really give a fuck. But Von Helton just said, we're going to put it back. We're going to put it back. We're going to put it back.
On a grenade, metaphorically speaking, to save someone if they
I know
weren't
this is
a
back
good
quite a
person, if
bit,
they
but
weren't a
fuck
bad.
it. Let's
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying? I want to save people's lives. I want to help people, and I'm not.
Oh, I totally agree. Oh,
You get what
I
I'm trying to
absolutely
say?
agree with you. I absolutely agree with you.
I sometimes I feel like
know
I'm
exactly.
alone too. That's another thing.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I feel like
and
I'm so alone, like I'm on the front lines and I'm surrounded by all these demons,
Well,
and I'm
that's-
just cutting
that's
down the enemies of Hashem. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, and I'm the only one swinging my sword, and there's not an ally for 10 miles in every direction, and there's hundreds of thousands of you know, you get what I'm saying. And
I know exactly what you're saying because I experienced it firsthand. One of the times I died, I ended up in this dark pit, completely surrounded by demons that were trying to destroy me, and they were ripping me to pieces too, buddy.
Well, Baruch Hashem, I've never felt that. I never experienced that. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Hashem is my sword and Hashem is my shield. You know, I only have the strength because God gives me the strength. You know. And Well,
it's going to be all right, John.
You got someone in the comment section that you might want to put out of the misery.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see him. Yep, I see him. All right.
So
have a nice life, dude. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a nice take a nice long walk off a short cliff. So
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Adios, amigo. Come. Tudo bem? Buenas noites. Buenas noites.
Bitter grapes, if you were blocked, you wouldn't be able to post, you moron.
Yeah, I don't know
Damn.
about yeah.
Oh, God.
Some people. Well, he seems like a nice guy. Don't call him a moron, but
I know, but damn, take 2 seconds to think for a second.
right. If you couldn't, you're right. If you were blocked, you couldn't be.
If you were blocked, you couldn't post.
Right.
Duh. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know, this is
Come on,
2021.
man.
Yeah,
What are you, Joe
come on,
Biden?
man.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
Joe Biden. Come on, man. But this is 2021. I mean, come on, man. You know, this is 2021. You know, let's engage our brain here, okay? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you were
I was
blocked, you wouldn't be able to
you know, talked to some friends.
post. Right.
And I'm trying to, you know, you got to stay positive on it. It's so.
Look at me, John.
I got such a heavy. My heart hurts. I got to be honest with you. My chest is kind of pounding a a bit. It feels tight.
Right.
I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. But
all right. Well,
let me
look
see
at
what
me,
my
John.
watch says. My heart rate is. My
Right.
watch
Well,
tells me my heart rate.
Yes, I know. Look at me, John.
Let's see. I'm a little high.
You're elevated.
96, 90. Oh, it was 121 a few minutes ago when I was talking.
Fuck.
So
121.
Yeah.
121 over what?
That just says that I have 121 heartbeats a second.
Damn, dude.
But what was I saying?
Well, let me look at me, John. Look at
I
me.
hear you.
Do I look worried?
It's Rosh Hashanah. We're crowning God as King. I'm accepting God's authority. God, you're my King. You're my Savior. You're my Master. You're my world. You're everything for me. And God, if you want me to continue to be your soldier in your army, I'm a proud soldier in Hashem's army. I'm a loyal general. You're the king, but I need armor. I need a helmet. I need a shield. I need a sword. I need some chainmail. You know what I'm saying? You know, I need some. I need Biden to give me a couple of tanks and some helicopters. You know,
maybe we can get some from the Taliban.
Get some from the Taliban. Hashem, can you share a little bit? You know.
Oh God.
There's a serious absence of challah here. Yeah.
Yes, rose.
Yeah, there really is. It really is. You know what? I haven't had challah in such a long time that I have to buy fakakta bread from the supermarket.
All right,
it's
now,
not
John,
that
you gotta
good.
tell people what it is because a lot of people don't know what challah is. You don't have to tell them.
Oh, challah is Jewish special bread that Jews make for Shabbos or for holidays.
I thought that was
Shabbos. Matzah is for Pesach.
So you surely did not eat all that peanut butter.
Oh,
no
wow.
way.
Ms. Parker, what you missed, I think there was a segment you may enjoy. I covered Truthfully Trisha with her hater call-in show she does. So people that hate her guts, she gives them an opportunity. She posts the number, does a YouTube thing, and they call in. And it's actually pretty funny. I find it pretty fucking funny. And she usually destroys them because her trolls are idiots. But it's, yeah, that was pretty funny. If anybody in the chat wants to watch more of that, we can watch more of it. But
He's that big old dog.
Where in the hell did you put all that? I gave it a big thing of peanut butter. Where did you put that at? You got a hollow leg or something? She's
We
wanting
got
more,
another
man.
guy
She's
out there
driving
in the
me crazy.
comment section.
She's
Ron,
literally going nuts, wanting more peanut butter. You want some more peanut butter?
Probably peanut butter, probably making midnight hyper.
Well, peanut butter is good for a dog. It's got protein in it.
Does it? I have no idea. I'm not a vet, but
I want some more, Daddy. I don't know if you can have no more. I don't want you plugging up.
oh God, I can't eat a lot of peanut butter myself. You know what? I like peanut butter on matzah.
Oh yeah,
peanut butter matzah. We got someone in the comment section. Can you take care of that for me?
Yes, I can take care of that.
Sorry, I don't like seeing filth. It's Rosh Hashanah. I don't want to see garbage.
Right.
Write them in the book of death, please. Write them in the book of death. We want to write people in the book of life. Look.
Well,
the truth is,
you can have a timeout.
I have to accept. Don't block Bitter Grapes. He wasn't that bad.
I'll turn him back on after a while.
Okay.
I mean, my God, man. When you make a comment like that, don't be surprised if you get a reply like it. Well, like what I give you, right?
But anyway, I have to accept God. You know what, God? Whatever you want, you can have it. If this is the life you live from me, I'm gonna cretch a little bit. I'm gonna complain. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna cretch, but I'm not gonna accept it. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna like. I might not have to like it, but I do accept it. So whatever God wants. If this is what God wants, Taliban with all the latest equipment and the world going to hell, and
God, that is so. That is just. That's just crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy world. So yeah, I've so sad. I met this person. I can't tell you how sad it was.
I couldn't tell you how many. I could not tell you how many people as a Christian I met. Man, the devil's just beating me up left, right, and center, and it's like, and every all the time, man. Christians kept saying they're getting beat up and beat up and beat up and beat up and beat up, and so naturally, I start dwelling on that, and it's like, okay, well, where is the Christian God? Because his servants obviously are getting beat up on, and something's not right there, and that caused me to want to think long and hard about what path I'm on, because it's not so much what deity you believe in or what eschatology you agree with. It's the idea, hey, I'm on a path, and I'm either going on the right path or the wrong path, or I've taken a juncture off the correct path, and I need to get back on the right path, whatever it may be. But we're on a walk. We're on a path. We're on a path to a destination. And whatever that destination may be, it's easier for us pagans because we're very open about everything, and it's like, well, whatever path the gods, have me pointed in, that's what I do, and so it's not that big a deal. We're not so oppressed by dogma than other religions are. Even other pagan religions. Okay, let me be clear. Orthodox pagan religions can be just as bad as the Orthodox religions of other cultures. So I mean, you got to be careful. Got to be careful about that. But let's see, did I get everybody? I think I did.
Yeah. Well, like the Torah says, Torah is a path that's pleasant.
Right.
His ways are pleasant. God's ways are pleasant. And
how pleasant are you? How pleasant are you? Not very pleasant.
The situation currently is not that
Yeah,
pleasant.
It's not very pleasant.
It's a lot. It's very. Yeah.
Don't get in there. Go get in the garbage. Well, like I said, we're all on a path. We have a destination to get to, and
His words are pleasant as paths of peace.
I have went through many different religions and walks to get to where I am now. And like I said, I don't necessarily hate them. I learned a lot from them, especially Buddhism. I learned a lot of.
Even King Solomon says you have to learn from everything.
You learn from everything. I mean, I learned a great deal about patience from Buddhism, man, because it's one of the tenets, and so I learned a lot about patience, and boy, do I need it, because me and patience are strangers pretty much, But
yeah. Oof.
Yeah, I was very pleased when I got the dentist report, because the dentist said in writing, by the way, that I have the smallest mouth in the state of Kentucky for an adult. So anybody that sits here and says says that I've got a
Folks.
big mouth. No, yeah, well, go pound sand because
It's documented scientifically. Scientifically, folks. Von Helton has the smallest mouth in the state of Kentucky. Now, Hog Tie has advised me to use the arrows. Let's go back 5 seconds. And like magic, there we are, folks.
anybody that sits here and says that I've got a big mouth, no, yeah, well, go pound sand.
Didn't do
because
anything.
I've
hell?
got the dentist in writing saying I have the smallest adult mouth in the state of Kentucky. So
You're funny, Vaughn.
yes, well, I'm a fool. But he really did write that down. I'm not even kidding. I really do. He said it was very difficult when he went to extract all my teeth. He said it was very difficult.
When was this? When did you go to the dentist?
Oh, this is years ago. This was
years ago.
Extracted all my teeth. Well, what was left of my teeth. I mean, my teeth had deteriorated down to nothing. And I attribute a lot of that to the fluoride in the Ohio water. The fluoride.
So fluoride actually depleted his teeth, not the steady diet of Mountain Dew and a failure to operate a fucking toothbrush. Here's a funny story, folks. Let me take a little sip. I hope you all have a drink. Oh, yeah. When I first met Von Helton, it was on a website called Stickam. And the first time, I shouldn't say, I not really met Von Helton, but was introduced to Von Helton. I went into one of the rooms and Von Helton was there. The first time I saw him, the motherfucker still had teeth. A couple weeks later, he didn't have teeth and he could barely talk. And he was blaming his mom and I don't know, there's a bunch of shit going on, but I didn't know who this motherfucker was. But that's, yeah. I witnessed Von Helton with teeth in real life.
Fluoride in the Ohio water was
Crazy.
so strong, John. It actually had an odor. It was that strong. Man.
Oh yeah, people
It was
talk about that
crazy.
all the time. Yeah,
It was
the
crazy.
fluoride. Yeah.
Oh God, it was crazy. And I believe that's what destroyed my teeth.
I believe it or not, I don't necessarily drink tap water.
Yeah.
But I usually I buy water. You know.
Kitten is still waiting for teeth. Yeah. Okay, kitten.
You're still waiting for teeth. What does that mean?
I don't know. I have no idea what that means. I get maybe waiting for dentures or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
We got to get rid of someone else there.
No, Vaughn lost his teeth to meth. Oh my God, get the hell out of here.
What a loser.
Holy shit, dude. I don't do drugs anyway.
Why would God allow something like that person?
Why would God allow something like that to make us look at ourselves?
Make us
look at ourselves. That's exactly.
So in the midst of his faith crisis, someone posts an off comment about Von Helton losing his teeth due to meth use as an obvious fucking joke. Why does God allow these people? This is the deep philosophical questions that he's grappled with, right? Why does God let these people? And what the fuck is he talking about? Fucking, I need a sword, God. I need backup. I need a shield. I'm your general in your army, striking down the Goyim and convert. Like, what the fuck is he? What does he do? He sits online with Von Helton and Sam like virtually every fucking day. Like, what how is he any kind of soldier in fucking God? If this is God's soldier, I got news for God. He might want to get shit tightened up a little bit before the apocalypse, because his generals ain't looking too fucking tight here. Just saying.
Absolutely. When somebody says something like that Von does meth. Now, obviously, I don't do drugs of any kind, but a comment like that will make me look at myself and say, okay, am I really doing all that I can do to better myself? And the answer is probably not. Probably there are a few things that I could still be doing to help myself get.
So
to be
God
a
is
better place.
sending him. God sends the trolls to sort of help us grow as people. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. It's in the hardship that you do the most growing.
Okay, yeah, that's what Judaism says. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an
It's
olive
in the
oil,
hardship
you put
do,
olives in a press and you press the olives.
Correct.
And it makes olive oil, right?
It makes olive oil, right? Exactly.
You flourish under the press, right? You make the oil, the beautiful oil.
That's right.
The beautiful oil.
That's exactly right.
The beautiful oil.
And it'll be okay.
Doesn't mean I like being in the press, being squeezed.
It's going to be all right. We're going to make it.
I'm telling you. Well, you know, when you're in there, and God is just, oof. Oh,
I know I'm going to make it. Now more than ever, I know I'm going to make it.
You really? Amen.
Mm-hmm.
I like you saying that. I like that you have faith. I wish I had that type of faith.
I absolutely do. I mean, like I said, these people were trying to destroy me financially. You realize my daddy gave me $2 million and fucking Clay County's made me use every goddamn dime of it?
$2 million.
You realize that $2 million should have lasted me years?
I mean, J-Dubs not only just lets this one slide through, but just completely actually enables it. It's like fucking $2 million. Okay, on so many levels, right? Where do we even start peeling this fucking onion? And it's not the first time he's made the claim, not the first time that we've addressed it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not dismissing the IQ level of the audience here. I know we're all thinking the same thing, but I mean, it's just so fucking asinine. First of all, there ain't never been no $2 million. Two, if there was, why are you getting food stamps and shit for your kids? Three, he's actually claiming that within a minimum amount of months that he went without government assistance, the uber conservative Von Helton was receiving Biden bucks and state money or whatever the case may be, that he went through $2 million in Schwann. A motherfucker who doesn't pay rent, doesn't have fucking vehicle maintenance or currently even like responsibilities like being a parent, back to school supplies, he ain't got to worry about that. This motherfucker don't even have to buy toothpaste, for fuck's sakes. Think about it, folks. $2 million.
And years and years. And Clay County's made me use it up in 12. That should have lasted. Wow. That $2 million should have lasted me forever, man.
12 months he went through $2 million. Von Helton. The guy who can't fucking change his shirt to find one that doesn't have a hole in the chest. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right.
That was for emergencies, folks, that $2 million.
Okay? But Clay County's made me use it all up. And why did they get me to use it? Oh, because of a bunch of fuckwads on YouTube.
Losers, yeah.
A bunch of losers on YouTube. That money was supposed to have been emergency money. I wasn't supposed to spend my daddy's money. That was supposed to stay in the safety deposit box for an emergency. It wasn't supposed to have been spent. I should have gotten my disability. I should have gotten my SSI. You know, and you know, the food stamps, you know, they delayed my food stamps for years, shut off Jerry's money, couldn't get disability, couldn't get SSI. Now, and then here more recently, they tried to keep me from getting.
What do Von Helton and guitar players have in common? I don't know. What, they can't feed a family of four, or what's going on? I'm waiting. The delay, folks, the latency. I got to hear the punchline. I'll let him put it in the comments. Ay, ay, ay. Oy, oy, oy.
Get my damn tax return. I had to contact the fucking IRS just to get my damn tax return. You know, so they tried to destroy me financially. And what did my gods do, John? They sent me a damn check out in the mailbox to put in the bank so that I wouldn't die. So that I could go get food.
Baruch Hashem.
That's right.
God is good.
Proven. That's documented.
God's good.
That is documented. All right. So, you know, I know that my gods are serving me. I know that they're protecting me. I know that they're watching. Amen. I don't have to think. I don't have to think about it. I know it. Yeah. And see, that's the difference. That's the difference. You got a lot of these people out there that think they know what's going on. But see, I don't think. I know.
I know that I'm with you,
because
Vaughn.
God's proven it to me over and over and over again.
It's like when Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, he exclaims, he says, "Now I know God is God." You know, he says, "Now I know God is God." He been through it all. He's gone to, like you were saying, he went to all the religions, and he finally, when he was at Mount Sinai, when God gave Moshe the Torah, the 10 Commandments. He said, "Now I know God is God," right? I am with you. I'm with you 100%, Vaughn. I know God exists. I know God is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
He is the King of Kings, the God of Gods, the Lord of Lords, the Master of Masters.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a fact. He sits on the top of the throne, and everyone else is below him, right?
Well, you have
But
the
I'm not going
story.
to sit here and I'm not going to lie. You know, if I was God, man, I would do things a whole lot differently. You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah, it would
boy.
not. It would not be a good. You know, somebody asked me.
Oh,
Somebody asked
boy.
me the other day, John. Somebody asked me the other day. They said, What if the gods make you a demigod?" I said, "That's probably not a good idea." That's probably not a good idea.
Man.
Because I tell you, if I was a demigod, man, I'm not so sure that I could maintain my composure, shall we say? Because you know, I would want to make some changes. I would want to make some serious changes. But see, that's the thing. That's the important thing. See, they can look out and see how things are going to turn out in the future. That we can't do that. See, we're incapable of doing that. And so, you know, it's not for us to be doing. You know, I have to be very careful what I do. Get out of the trash, please. I have to be very careful about what I do because, you know, I know that, you know, something I do sends ripples
Absolutely.
out, you know, and so I got to get out of the trash. My goodness, what's the matter with you? So I want to be very, very, very careful
Right.
when I do.
Only you
something.
can prevent forest fires.
Yeah, only you can prevent forest fires. That's right. So I want to be very, very careful about what I do when I do. Make sure I've got the backing of the gods when I do it, because I don't want to do something that inadvertently might harm an innocent. Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to harm the innocent if I can absolutely help it.
I want to save the innocent.
Right. Exactly.
I want to preserve the innocent. You know?
Why did I ban Grandpa? Because I wanted to. Watch this, motherfucker. See ya. God, you dummy. I don't like people using my fucking name. I don't like people using my mom's name or my daddy's name or anybody else's name for that matter. You want to come in here? Come into your own damn name. Quit being a fucking coward.
Yeah, they're cowards.
Does God really need? I'm an atheist myself, and I don't feel I believe in anything. Well, you know, and if that's the path for you, then so be it. I don't believe that's a good path. I believe it will lead to your destruction, but hey, you're entitled to walk your path, bro. Walk it with gusto, you know?
Yeah, that's
damn
the
the
beautiful thing
torpedoes,
about
full speed ahead.
America.
Yeah. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. You know, if you believe that's the true walk that you need to be on, then so be it. I think it's going to lead to your destruction. I think it leaves you vulnerable to spiritual attack. But hey, knock yourself out, man. It's a free country. Do whatever turns you on. As long as you don't harm yourself, harm others, or violate someone's rights, do whatever turns you on. That's the beauty of America, man. Just do whatever turns you on.
Whatever you do.
But you know, I personally think that's the wrong path to be on. But that's just me. You know, it's been my experience, on both sides of the aisle, that atheism doesn't have a place anyway. You know, I've experienced demons and evil spirits, and I've experienced beings of light, and what some people might call angels and that sort of thing. I mean, now I don't have any right now, but I mean, you know, I can turn these cameras on, these CCTV cameras that are infrared cameras, and I pick up what they call orbs. And many people believe these orbs to be spiritual entities. So, I mean, you know, atheism doesn't have answers for those things, and they never will, because those things are of a supernatural experience. And atheism doesn't have an answer for anything supernatural. They just don't. Sorry. So, you know, I don't think that's a good
Kenan wants to ask you the puppies.
What's that?
How the puppies doing?
Oh, puppies are great, man. Okay. Please show us a puppy. You want me to show you a puppy?
You probably not should touch them, right? You're not supposed to touch them.
Well, I mean, their eyes are open now, so I can, you know, in a limited capacity, I can show a puppy. I reckon. But I gotta be careful not to raise
Oh, I'm gonna get on the laptop. I'll be right back.
we are. We're going to bark a little bit. There you go. See, we're going to bark a little bit. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. See, I'm cute. I'm a cute little puppy. What? What? What do you want? You're on Candy Camera. All right, I better take it back. See, I'm on Candy Camera. Thank you, puppy.
Oh, there we go.
All right. There we go. All right, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Oh,
very good.
Everybody's talking at me. I hear words they're saying. Only the shadows of my mind. That's a song going way back, ain't it?
Midnight Cowboy.
Was that what it is?
Yeah. What was I forget the name of that. I forget who's Harry. Well, who sings that? That's oh God. Anyway.
Checking out my garbage. I don't understand.
Remember Midnight was going through your garbage?
Oh yeah, midnight. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All the puppies they're starting to learn how to bark now, and it's so funny because they sometimes they bark amiss, and it doesn't quite come right, and so it's fucking hilarious. It's they're learning how to bark, learning how to, now that their eyes are open, see they're learning how to bark and get their mommy's attention, and try to even wrestle with each other a little bit now, and so yeah, it's something. I got 4 little puppies, and obviously I want to make damn sure I find a home that's going to love them and care for them, and love them as much as I love Midnight. But it's going to be a tall order too.
Yeah.
Because I love Midnight a great deal.
No, they're gonna end up like the last fucking feral pack of dogs that you got. Well, he started out with like 8 or something like that, and he's down to like maybe there's a couple running around. So they're gonna end up out in the yard, running around, getting fucked by the other dogs. They'll get pregnant, and the cycle will repeat, much like dumb people in Kentucky. Isn't that fucking? Sorry, I shouldn't take a shot at Kentucky, but I took a shot at Kentucky. What can I say?
Midnight literally sleeps with me at night when she
that
ain't
kind of
feeding the
party,
babies.
folks.
She literally sleeps with me at night. So it's going to be pretty hard to.
She's there
pretty
for
hard
the
to
peanut
match
butter.
that one, I think, huh? Because me and Midnight are thick. She Midnight when Midnight saw how damaged my legs was, her countenance totally changed, totally and completely changed, and she won't hardly leave me alone anymore. She's got to be right there with me, or she's got to be able to see me, or she's got to be able to be within earshot of me. But she will not go very far from me at all anymore once she's seen how bad my legs were. Now that should tell you a great deal about how that animal thinks about me, right? So that should tell you a great deal right there. So congratulations, my hubby named my black cat Midnight too, among other names. I can imagine some of the other names. Oh, Lord. Get off the keyboard is probably one of the names. Get off the keyboard. Do I have an altar? I don't, it's really funny. I asked him, I said, because I come from a more traditional pagan background. I said, well, do you need me to set up a permanent altar? And they're like, no, I don't have to set up a permanent altar. I don't have to, do a lot of the things that I thought I needed to do. They're just like, hey, if you want to do up a temporary altar every now and then or something, and give us a peace offering or something like that every now and then, so be it. But we really don't need it. What we want instead is your devotion and your understanding and your commitment. And I'm like, well, hell, you got that, you got that shit in spades. You don't need to ask me for that. You got that. So was that Jerry number 2? Oh, fuck me. God damn. Get the fuck out of here, you moron. What the fuck's the matter with you? Saying something stupid.
Sick people, right?
Sick, man. It's sick. That's sick shit.
I think that was Adam E. I think that was Adam E. I don't want to spread rumors, but
okay, Dino. Okay, see, Dino's done the same thing. He said, I appreciate it. I was a Muslim, then I was a Mormon, then I was a Satanist. You name it, all the same. Yeah. See, I did. I was a Satanist there for a while. I didn't go into Islam, but I went into Satanism. I was Buddhism.
There was
Taoism.
There was a YouTuber. He went by the name of Woods of Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
He changes religion probably more than he changed his underwear.
Well,
I
now
mean,
see,
every day he had a different religion.
Well, now see, that's not good either. I mean,
he was like out of control.
Yeah, that's not good either.
I wonder what happened to him. I wonder where he is.
I don't know, because I don't know the man. But yeah, that doesn't sound healthy either. I mean, when I picked a religion, I picked it with the auspices of that was going to be my walk, and the gods, obviously had something better laid up for me instead, and moved me on to something else. So, but I had every intent. When I picked a thing, yes, even the Satanism said, I'm gonna stay in that, and I'm gonna be in that, for foreseeable future. And the gods are like, no, we got to get you out there and get you on the path that we want you on. And that's eventually what they done. That's, yeah, searching for the truth. Exactly. Yeah, searching for the truth. That's what it's all about, man. It's searching for the truth. Like I said, we're all on a journey. We're all on a path. And we're on this path to find our way and to get to the destination, whatever that destination may be. Do I claim to have all the answers? No. And I'm sure John would say the same thing. But we're on this walk. We need to find out where we need to be. What ask the gods for help. As to where we need to be and what we need to be doing, and then just walk it, man. Just walk it. That's all I can say. Yeah, we search for the truth. Like I said, if atheism is the walk that you believe you're supposed to be on, more power to you. See, we in paganism, we believe
God,
that you've got to walk the path that what you believe is right for you. Okay, not everybody's meant to be a Christian. Not everybody's meant to be a pagan. Not everybody's meant to be a Jew. Got
to search for the truth, and you got to believe in the truth.
Yeah, and then you got to believe in the truth, and you got to be steadfast in it. That's right. You got to be steadfast.
My friend Reuven says changing your religion should take years of research, study, and debate.
And it did.
Religions that promote conversion create this problem of switching religions like underwear. But do you remember Woods of Jordan, Reuven? Do you remember watching Woods of Jordan? He was a popular YouTuber. He was a Mormon, and then he was a Jehovah's Witness, and then he was a Muslim, and then he was like a Catholic at one point, and this and that.
Reuven is correct. It takes years of research. It's not something that you can just whip into and say, oh, well, today I'm going to be, Seventh-day Adventist. I'm going to be Seventh-day Adventist today. No, it don't work that way. It takes years of research. It takes dedication, maybe even divine inspiration. But you just don't decide one day, hey, I'm going to do this, that, or the other thing. That's not how it works, man. That's not the real deal. You're living a facade if you do that.
Right.
That's not, like I said, I would never get on here and tell John to convert to paganism. That's not my place. That's not my place. He needs to walk the path that he's on. And then if he gets uncomfortable with that path, then he can come to me and say, hey, I want to change, I want to, tell me more about what you're doing. And that's fine, But I'm not going to sit here and tell him what to do and how to do it. That's between him and his deity of choice. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
I hear you. Get a water going. I'm thirsty.
He changed like 6 times, Ruben says. Wow.
I only changed my religion, I guess you could say, technically 3 times. Christian to Noahide to Jew. I don't know. Is Noahide really? I don't know. It depends on how you break it down.
Well, I mean, I think it's funny. Just a few minutes ago, they were condemning people for like changing their religions multiple times. Yet both of them claim to have changed their religion multiple times.
Well, I did something similar. I went from Christianity to Christo-pagan to pagan. So I did something similar.
What do you think happens when you die? I think once you're dead, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
I think once you're dead, you're dead. I don't know. Personally, I never been dead. I never came back from the dead, so I wouldn't know.
Been dead several times, come back several times. Still here. And,
Been dead several times, came back several times, still here. Now, earlier, you'll remember, folks, Von Helton recounted the time that he remembers dying and showing up in a pit surrounded by demons. If you're just joining the stream, earlier in this particular stream that we're watching, Von Helton made that claim. So, yeah.
My take on it, I'm kind of in the camp with Robert Morningsky. If you die, make damn sure you don't go through that fucking tunnel, because it'll be a brain wipe. So
this fucking Robert Morningsky, this is actually what started the internet back and forth with Von Helton and myself. As I mentioned earlier, folks, we're going to get into a little bit of a history lesson. Let me have a little drink here. Get a little cotton mouth. We're going to get deep into this. Excuse me. So, as I mentioned before, I had first run into Von Helton on Stickam when he still had teeth. Circa 2007. And I really didn't pay much. I had a couple interactions with him, but he was just some crazy guy in the truther community that I didn't really care about. And I have this guilty pleasure. I used to go watch these people, and they would take like NASA photographs of the moon, and they'd color in like certain rocks and say, oh, there's a base. Oh, there's the fuselage of a spacecraft on the moon and all this shit. Like, just a guilty pleasure. I'd watch these fucking guys try to plead their case that there was, like, bases on the moon and shit. And I remember one time thinking, well, what? There was this Von Helton guy. I want to check him out, right? And I'll give him credit. His channel actually grew quite a bit from the time that I knew him on Stickam to the time I was checking him out. And this was about 2010-ish. And I'm like, holy shit. I mean, he's got quite a few subs and getting some views. And at the time, he was posting, or reposting, I should say, these video seminars of this fucking dude, this Robert Morningsky. And this is where Von Helton gets all his shit about the Blue Star Shekinah, or whatever the hell it's called, the Hopi prophecies and the fucking Anunnaki and the Sumerians and the Planet X, and this is it. And one of the claims that this Robert Morningsky makes is actually that he tries to present the case that they used to literally, back in the ancient world, right, the aliens, the Anunnaki, would line up people to go into this booth where you get a flash, yes, just like Men in Black, and it would wipe your memory. And that's why there's not a lot of accounts of course, an alien race. You think that'd be a pretty big deal in the historic record, right, of alien, domination of that extreme. But I digress. The answer for it from Robert Morningsky was that they put you in a booth and they flash your memory. And apparently, if your spirit goes through the tunnel, your memory will be wiped. But anyways, folks, I'm sorry. I've had 6 or 7 beers here, so
don't do it. Don't go through that fucking tunnel. Try to avoid it if you can. And because you get your mind wiped, and then you won't remember shit. You need to remember. You need to remember some things. You need to remember, man. Don't go through that fucking tunnel. But I've been dead several times, and I'm back to tell the tale. I'm still here. There is a supernatural realm. You do retain your cohesion after you die. And the beauty of it is we now have the US Army and the CIA to confirm that shit. That's the beauty of it. You know, they've now CBS of all places, that bastion of conservatism, CBS News, has now established that, yeah, you know, you retain your cohesion after you die. You do. You know, they've talked to, you know, they've had people dead for days, brought them back, and they said, hey, man, you know, we're sitting there watching you guys play football or play.
Yeah, I'm calling complete bullshit on this. I mean, I know the $2 million, everything is like, now I'm calling no. Listen, folks, give me a second here. I should have had this prepared. This is old school for people who've been around forever. Some new people won't get this. But if you were around back in the day with my original channel, you'll recognize this. That was fucking bullshit right there. That was a whole steaming pile of bullshit, folks.
Poker or whatever, you know. Is there something out there? Yeah, there's something out there. Yeah, there's something.
It was I think it was the story of the Alta Rebbe, the first Rebbe. Oh, it might have been the Bel Shem Tov. I don't remember who it was, but he used to have problems with the Russian government, and the Russian government used to, you know, round Jews up, kill Jews, imprison Jews. You know the whole story.
Right.
Even pagans and Christians, they used to do that.
Oh yeah, they hated anybody that was religious.
Right. So one day, a Soviet officer of the, I think it was the Red Army. I don't know what year it was. I think maybe it was the Alta Rebbe, and he put the gun to his head, and he put the gun to the head. The officer put the gun to his head, the Rebbe's head. He says, "That toy may scare people who have one life and two gods, but for a Jew, I have one life and I have one world and two lives." I forget what he says. It only scares people who only believe in one life. If you think this is all that there is, then you're afraid of everything. You're afraid of dying.
You'll be fearful of everything.
But God, when you die, there's nothing to be afraid of. Dying is not something to be scared of. Dying means it's a mitzvah. God wants us to die, just like God wants us to live. God also wants us to die, because that's the system. You're born, you live, you die, and you go on. You go on to the world to come. You go on to heaven. You go on to wherever you go. We got someone in the room, but I can't add them.
We had 2 trolls in the room, and none of them can get their damn shit to work.
Yeah, well, they're working off of Mama's computer.
Everybody's working for the weekend. Yeah, well, like I said, your devices are not working, guys. So, sucks to be you. What do you want me to say?
Right. So he says that toy, that gun you have, it only scares people who have 2 gods in one world. But I have 2 worlds and 1 God.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going on to heaven. You can kill me in this body, but it's not the end of me.
No, it's not the end.
It's like Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars. when Darth Vader kills him, he went on the. I'm gonna. You can strike me down, but I become just more powerful.
More powerful than you could ever imagine. That's right.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. We are beings of light.
Maybe it's painful to die. I don't know. Like I said, I never died before.
I've died.
You died,
yeah. If it was painful. I don't remember if it was painful, but I died several times. And here I am to tell you that there is an afterlife, because there is. There absolutely is. There is no doubt of that. There is no doubt. And like I said, we now have CBS. My video is out there for anybody to go watch. But we now have CBS, who interviewed several doctors in emergency wards and hospitals, saying that, yeah, these people that are dead, we can now bring them back. Even if they've been dead for days and days, we can now bring them back. And the stories they tell us, they say, hey, man, here's where you all played poker. Here's when you bought your girlfriend a gift. Here's when you went to go play the slots. They could tell them all kinds of shit that they did, that there's no way in hell they could have said anything. No way they could have known. And yet they were able to tell them minute details of everything they did. Why? Because they were still around. They were still around. They retained their cohesion after they died. They were still themselves after they died. And it's fascinating, isn't it? And then, like I said, we have the U.S. Army and the CIA that have now confirmed. The fuck?
Sorry, that was my phone.
Yes. And so now we have the U.S. Army and the CIA that have confirmed that, yes, the space outside of space and time does exist. The area outside of space and time does exist, and therefore is a habitat for God, if you will. Okay. And then of course I think quantum mechanics, is it? I think it's quantum mechanics that pretty much alludes to a God. And Einstein himself said, the more I study, the more I believe in God. I think it was a quote from Einstein.
Folks, the opinions expressed by the meatheads on the screen are not shared by the channel host. I just want to make that clear.
So I mean, more and more and more and more and more evidence is coming out that we theists are correct. There is indeed something out there, and it's behooving of us to be cognizant of that fact. It just is. It just is. What do I think about DMT and psychedelics, shrooms, peyote, marijuana, that sort of thing? If you think that you can achieve some kind of an enlightenment with that, and you're not harming yourself, harming others, or violating someone's rights, then I don't see a problem with it. The problem becomes, though, is that in these environments involving drugs, usually there's a criminal element involved. Usually there's a danger element involved. And usually it involves lots of money. Okay, and that is the problem. It's not necessarily the peyote or the marijuana or the shrooms. It's the environment that it creates. That's the problem. That is where you have a problem. It's not necessarily what you're doing. It's the environment that it creates. Okay, that's the problem, and that's what we need to be guarding against, right? You don't want to be guarding against, like I said, don't harm yourself, don't harm others, don't violate someone's rights. And if everybody in America did that, there wouldn't be any problem. There literally would not be any problem. Crime would not exist. There would not be any drug problem in America per se. And so, yeah, it would be a much better America. But it's getting everyone to adhere to those three principles. That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm sure there's an afterlife as well. Yes, our senses cannot perceive everything. So if I don't see it, it doesn't exist as false. Yeah.
Oh, that's very strange.
What's that?
Huh.
What?
Someone just subscribed to my YouTube channel.
Really?
Yeah, you know who it was?
No.
We go ahead and put it up.
It's such a rare event. It's like, oh, Jehovah sending me a sign
on the thing for you. You're gonna find this kind of peculiar.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I wonder why he's subscribing to my channel. Well, he's not Jewish and wants nothing to do with Judaism. So what the hell would he subscribe to a Jewish channel about
Good
Judaism?
question. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I think you need to give him the door, is what I think. I
Yeah.
The door.
I think I need.
Jeez, I don't know. Why would someone subscribe to a fucking goy fucking Jew LARP who entertains a toothless vampire obsessed with conspiracy theories who lives in a trailer in his mother's backyard in the hills of Kentucky? Folks, you can't script it.
Yeah.
That's on you, buddy, because I can't get to YouTube no more. I'm perma-banned from YouTube.
That's very interesting, huh?
It is, isn't it?
Very interesting.
Yeah, indeed.
Huh.
Indeed.
My spider senses are tingling.
Spider senses are tingling, ain't they? Yeah. Hi, puppy. What do you want? What you wanting, puppy? What you wanting, puppy? Are you a good puppy dog? Are you a good puppy dog? See, I'm pretty good on the weekends, huh? Midnight. I heard you're getting the kids back, Vaughn. I'm very happy for you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to be getting the kids back hopefully earlier than November due to the fact that, there's been some major changes in the situation, and pretty radical ones, actually. So, yeah, I'm hopeful that I will get the kids returned here fairly soon.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Huh.
Shalom, joyous holiday. Well, thank you. Thank you. I have a list of holidays here for those of us who are of the pagan persuasion, and I will read them off rather quickly. The holiday of the autumnal equinox, harvest home, Mabon, the feast of ingathering, Mean Fom Hair, and Kabshir. I'm probably butchering some of these, so forgive me. Or Aben Ephid, in Neo-Druid traditions, is a modern pagan ritual of thanksgiving for the fruits of the earth and a recognition of the need to share them to secure the blessings of the goddess and then it's truncated, of course. You got to.
Yeah, it's all the we have the end of the year is so many holidays.
We have a lot of the paganism has a lot of fall holidays.
Judaism too. Yeah, we have Rosh Hashanah. We have Yom Kippur, Sukkot, Simchas Torah, Shemitah Esrus. I mean, it's just one after the other.
Oh, who cares?
And then we won't have any.
Let's skip up. Let's skip. Let's play the skip game.
Mazel tov. Who's this person say? Do you need to swear? It's Rosh Hashanah. I apologize for Vaughn's cursing. Lighten up if.
Keep plugging away, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep plugging away.
Oh, I don't know. This is getting funny.
More than you need. What's right? Find someone else, and we'll be joyous off for friendship.
Folks, we can't end it like this. This is going downhill. I'm gonna let them yammer. I'm gonna pull up something. We got to end on a high note, folks. I can't leave you. I can't leave you dry, folks.
Let the pagan demon demonstrate every show with the same talk every night. What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell is he talking about?
I mean, I don't think Vaughn's a pagan demon. Were you calling Vaughn a pagan demon? I don't know.
Yeah, that would be kind of hard to do since demons are exactly what I've been casting into outer darkness.
We've been fighting the demons.
Yeah, I've been fighting the demons. Yeah,
we're fighting the darkness.
Fighting the dark, pushing back the darkness every chance we get.
You know how hard it is to fight darkness?
Yeah, it's not easy.
You know how many scars I have from fighting the darkness?
Yeah, exactly.
You know how many demons I slain?
Exactly. Then
how many scroll down.
When y'all got out of the car the other day, and my old man was right here, why was y'all being rude? Because that right there made him cry all motherfucking night.
Rude about what?
Laughing at him.
About what?
I don't know. Y'all were sitting, your old lady was sitting right here staring at him, and so were y'all's friends, and y'all were cracking up. When you came out, you looked at him.
Oh, no, we just got
Now don't answer no stupid ass question.
That's not stupid. I'm just asking.
I promise you that every day I come out here from now on, I'm going to make fun of you every time I walk out the door. Every time I go in the door, I'm going to make fun of you.
Well,
I
just
don't
like
care.
I'm going to do you.
I don't care if you sit over there and cry yourself to sleep
Oh,
every
well,
night.
you don't have to.
But if
because
you
know
don't
what?
break your ass over there,
I want you to
And-
put me out. I want you to do it.
Leanne, he can't put you in jail.
I know we
go
can't.
to hell, you son of a...
get the hell out of this
No,
yard.
you put me out.
You got
No, he's going to put me out.
5 minutes. Get the fuck out of this yard, you stupid fucking bitch.
Hey, you need to quit
Or
calling
get
goddamn
the
names.
fuck over there.
Hey, you do something about it. You call him now, you sorry son of a bitch.
What are you gonna fucking do?
You do something.
Put your fucking
You
hands on me.
goddamn do something.
I want you to touch me.
I want you to put me out of this
So
yard.
fucking bad.
Put me out of this yard.
Touch
So he
me.
can put you in jail.
You
while
want me
he's
out of
got
this yard?
pussy
Put me
ass
out.
daughter. I'm not prissy. You guys just need to
Shut
leave
up.
us alone.
Just
He
be quiet.
needs to leave. I asked a simple question.
Get the fuck
Put me
out of this
out.
fucking yard.
Come on. No. Leanne, goddamn.
No, I want him to put his
Get
hands
the
on
fuck
me.
out. I'm telling you.
Put your
Fine.
hands on him.
Get
I
the
want you to put
fuck
your
out
hands on
of the
me.
fucking
Fuck
yard.
you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Put your hands on me.
Come on. Come on. Get the fuck out.
Oh, your voice got deep. But now it's back.
Come on. Come on. Get the fuck.
You put
Let's
your hands
go.
up. Fuck
Let's
you.
go. You two. Let's
Put
go.
me out. No.
Whoa. No, you're all gonna
You
get
back
the
the
fuck out.
fuck up.
Get the fuck out. Keep
No.
going. Keep
Fuck
going.
you. I'm not.
Oh, she just touched me. I'm hurt. Come on. Come on.
Hey, you touch my mama, I'm fucking you up.
Keep recording.
Let's go.
Keep recording.
Oreo, come here now.
Go. Go.
Oreo.
Come on. Get your ass over.
Babe, get Oreo now.
Come here, boy. Oreo. Come here, boy.
Get along and go over and Tandy out and put diapers on. Put diapers on that
I am
bitch.
going to sue you for that.
I lost my ring in your yard.
No, I don't care. Get the fuck
I'm
out.
getting my goddamn ring. Guys, please.
Come on. Get the fuck out. Let's go.
No, let her find
I'm
her
getting
ring.
my goddamn ring.
I'm getting my motherfucking
Babe,
don't,
Are you
stop, babe, stop.
Charlie.
Hey, boy.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
Get the fuck out. Everybody's going.
Babe, stop, babe. Stop, please stop. Say what you got. I didn't do anything.
I want you to go say God.
I want my goddamn ring. Stop. Oh my god. Stop. Babe, please come here. Just stop. I'm getting my ring.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm getting my goddamn ring.
Go.
I just want everybody to leave.
You hit my wife, boy.
Yep. Oh, go get him now.
I'm taking you with me.
We call the law. They're coming.
Folks, that's the end of tonight's presentation. Thank you all for joining me. We'll try to do something else, something. Maybe one of those 80s. Maybe one of those 80s streams will come up. You want to check it out? It'll be fun. We're going to get tanked and talk about the 80s. And we can talk about LOLs and shit too. But, folks, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. If you're on a phone, hit an X out of the chat, then hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And I guess until next time, keep your eyes open, your ears to the ground. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. Peace.